Welcome to the bunker, everybody. Who am I? Sergeant Prepper. Who are you? A lost soul looking to survive the apocalypse? A hard-charging go-getter looking for a friend in the end of the world? On Christmas Eve, twas the snipe before Christmas. We'll get nice and comfortable. I just sneezed. My eyes are all watery. This is going really great. Right out of the gate. We're a little bit early. Probably gonna end a little bit early, too, because I got stuff to do. I got to get the bunker ready for Christmas Eve festivities, of course. The Kolotun Event has started. Hopefully, the shunk I put on is going to keep us from freezing over. Hit some snops, not too much fog and frost. Nikita, be good to us. I know the Christmas Tree Island's back, and I think that's about all I've seen. Do all the maps have Christmas trees? I have no idea. Okay, that's very rude. Interrupting me, phone. Let's just get comfortable, hit a couple snipes, enjoy ourselves, and go out for some of that spiked eggnog, huh? Yeah.
Merry Christmas, Roscoe. The tune's going. Tease coming in first. It's a Christmas miracle. Duke, Vitruvian, After Altar, Not Umberto, Active Spin. Rat Bastardly, welcome back. Merry Christmas. The 2772727. Flogging the Bishop. James. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Right before I wanted to get things going, I sneezed. My eyes are just watery. All right.
With a Christmas Prime, Rat Bastardly, swipe on in the subscriber-only break room and hit that espresso machine right there. Get that baby up to a nice purring. Type of caramel macchiato, frappuccino, cappuccino, vanilla latte, mocha, americano. The espresso of your dreams at your fingertips. Thank you for the contribution to the cause.
Hell yeah. Not bad, not bad. Oof. So I see this is the change. XVFR morning. The big changes that I can see, it's going to take forever. That's good. So the queue times aren't better. They just show you a progress bar. I got it. Oh, how helpful. Can I bait somebody? We're at 499 subs. Wow. I don't think I've ever broken 500 organically before. I'm kidding. In fact, I'll gift it. First unsubbed person to say something in chat right now. Free gift sub. I'll put us over 500. I have the earbuds on. Woot, Varelian, you got it. Nailed it. Crushed it. Gift a sub. Gift sub. Pay sub. There's a perfect circle.
Congratulations.
Swipe on in. I'll do the 500 myself. Get in there for the subscriber only espresso machine. Is DLSS fixed? I don't believe they mentioned it at all. No problem. My pleasure. That puts us at 500. I've never organically hit 500. That's incredible. All right, give me 1 second because it's already hot in here. Ellie on bold 6-speed read. We got a lot coming in. XVFR with a gifted tier 1 sub to Alchemist. Thank you for the contribution to the cause. I appreciate that. One for Alchemist too, absolutely. Thank you so much. 501, not bad, not bad. Saving a member of the bunk from the Twitch advertising regime's overreaching clutches. That wall hacks. Gun show requested. Doesn't hurt as much to flex. I'm feeling good. I don't know why. My nose blew up like right, like it was literally hitting like go. Cameras, lights, cameras, action. My nose just exploded. Hey, we're over the estimated wait time. With 3 bars to go. Wow, what a tremendous change. I really appreciate the effort. I should say, you should have been in a couple minutes ago. How's the new game update? Everything fixed? Game works perfect now? If I had to guess. I dread every update. I won't lie to you guys. New golden dumbbell stream rider. Whose item is it, though? I saw that. What's up, Vegan Johnny? I saw that there's a dumbbell stream rider, but whose item? Who's the Swole Patrol Tarkov streamer? You tasted the best? Fantastic. Cold on Woods for the first time yesterday. Woods has to be the worst place to fight him, so well done, well done. I think it's a dev. Ooh, who's the Swole Patrol dev? will be faster in Tarkov 2.0. I saw Tarkov 2.0, my heart sank, and then apparently it's just like a graphical overhaul for the rest of eternity, and I was like, eh. Okay, so I changed all of my color settings. You shouldn't notice anything. It's my monitor. My game just looks a little more dull. I should see a little bit better in fog, because like brightness is down. I turned on red, because Clifton was kind of blue. For a post effects. Maybe I should turn on my FPS counter. A graphics update? They're planning to redo all the like textures and graphical fidelity of items and areas and everything. This is what I gathered. Did my keybind get reverted? That shouldn't be drop backpack. Oh, what? So the other side is better. Not Ruoff, because Ruoff is a death trap, but Ruoff on the rocks that I sniped from yesterday, the little ones behind the Amercom will be good for this, but this is not great. How far is this? 350. You can try to just doink them running at you, but they're going to be at a little bit of an angle. Yeah, this guy's weapon. Stopping from backing away from the matching is a Grinch thing? That's fair. Sniper Scav's got someone in his sights. My clarity is a bit better, but my graphics are not. Like, I don't know how to explain this. Not clarity. The, like, brightness, fog, whatever. But the picture is kind of, dull. Shouldn't have changed too much for you. There a new list of items. Cannot find the list. I believe it's the balaclava for Peanut. The dumbbell. And I saw one. There's 3 items, right? I actually forget what the other one is. Oh, it's Tiggs's, splint. A 7-charge splint. Tiggs the only one trying to give us something usable. The man, the myth, the legend. I think it's great for sniping this from the other side, but this is kind of a death trap spot. Also, we did that huge event with the crashed sleighs and all that stuff. I don't know why we wouldn't bring that back. I thought it was pretty good. Worthy of a repeat. Like, it's 1.0 now. Pull out all the stops. Maybe they'll do it closer to Christmas. Also, apparently you can put your ornaments that they gave you that aren't found in raid into the cultist circle for an hour, and you'll get found in raid ornaments. Pretty sure I put a white ornament in, and I got a purple found in raid ornament, so hopefully it just rotates once each. Watcher 1 for the 5 months.
Again.
Merry Christmas from the future, Australia, to all of you best witches for Christmas and the new year. Absolutely. I appreciate the continued contribution to the cause. We'll hit that break room, don't you worry. I'm gonna keep sniffing in your guys' ear. I gotta go blow my nose or something. I don't know what happened. Oh. Oh. Okay. Maybe he'll clear it. Maybe he'll come up here. Not even sort of careful. Oh yeah, he's careful. He's a careful man. It's 380, so we got to go pretty top of head here. Like something like that. Sneak right up, clear the area, clear the area. You want to make sure it's all good to go. You want to be running in there to your death. You want to sit on a nice snowy hill with your head exposed. That's what I tell everybody. That's the first rule of woods. Find a good spot to sit still. Were you shooting me on that tree earlier? No, I have not played, so it wasn't me. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Got an SR25 for the test drive change, huh? Is that what that looked like to you guys? That's what it looked like to me. Make sure no one's up there. Visuals are a little bit worse for me, but the clarity for like color is better, and I don't know if I like it or not. Oh, they killed that man. Use your melee to cut open. Oh. Yeah, what my streamer item. I get asked what my streamer item should be all the time. A lawnmower. An electric, quiet as shit lawnmower. I'm doing good, Zombie. How are you doing, my man? I don't know what happened. I just exploded. Peanut mask is one. Dumbbell is one. Tig splint. That's right. That's right. Sheesh. Guy giving up a nice little... I guess it's 380. I don't know why. I thought this was pretty much like a 370 hill, 360 hill, but... Just go 350 top ahead. You'll be in good shape. I don't really have room to store stuff. In fact, we have a lot of unclaimed insurance, but I could definitely drop my gun and just run his SR25. Not a creature was stirring. Like a little too quiet over here, huh? A little bobble in case someone's looking at me.
Congratulations again.
Mesmer. God, I'm so messed up right now. She's damn. Someone hold this man away from sniper rifles. He's on fire. Thank you very much for the second month. I appreciate the sub. We'll get you into the break room as soon as we can. As soon as we're out of here. Gotta make sure the coast is clear before I go try to snatch this man's gun like the Grinch. Got any antihistamines? Yeah, maybe I'll go pop. I don't know what I'd be reacting to. I don't know what the hell happened. I was perfectly fine, and then I was getting ready to push the button just to go cameras hot. And I just sneezed, and now I'm like a mess. Just right in your ears. Beautiful.
Congratulations.
Come on, give us some more interesting shot. 380 is not a bad way to start your day. 380 is cool. Oh my god, the Castle D with the 5 gifted.
Jackpot.
Wall hacks resub for the second month as well. And 5 gifted subs from Castle D. First of all, wall hacks, thank you. I will get you into the break room as soon as we're dead or out of this raid. Why isn't he freezing? I'm wearing a Yashanka. Very, very comfortable. Oops, clicked it twice. Castle D, wow. 5 gifted subs ringing it on the bunker, saving 5 members of the bunker from the Twitch advertising regime's overreaching arms. Their clutches not getting on these boys. The fight good versus evil man versus machine continues on because of you. Merry Christmas back. Way too kind. You guys have been real good to me today. We just got here. I was told the Shamaska, I don't know if you can say that, and other things will also do the trick. I haven't tested anything. This is my first raid. It seems you. Okay. What just happened?
Cha-ching.
Gabine or a pom-pom? Yeah, I think so. What is happening right now? 6-speed Reed making it rain 10 gifted subs on the bunker, and Mozula making it rain 20 gifted subs on the bunker. 30 members of the bunker saved from the Twitch advertising regime's overreaching clutches. Their arms not getting around anybody today. Good God. Thank you guys both. 6-speed Reed for the 10. Mozula for the 20. Castle for the 5. Woo. I don't know what's going on. We just got here. Oh, the fight good versus evil definitely continues on now. You're not going to stand a chance. Nobody's getting ads. It ain't happening. Thank you guys for the contribution to the cause. That is absolutely too kind. This has been so quiet. Kings Phalanx, welcome to the bunker. Congratulations, taking the first step, surviving the apocalypse. Again, you're getting the take the clinch. Start of the background check underway. Appreciate the follow. Windstorm. Good God. There's 35 gifted subs in like 20 seconds. You guys are out of control. What's up, Reggie Bob? Alright, I don't know if I picked a weird time of day or what, but this is about as quiet as the lumber mill has ever been. We got our one lone man.
Jackpot.
Okay, that's not why I brought... You already gifted! You already gifted! The casualty rated another 5 gifted on the bunker, saving 5 more members. That's 10 total from the Twitch advertising regime's overreaching clutches their arms, not getting around anybody today. 40 gifted in a minute. Absolutely too kind. Not deserved, not earned, greatly appreciated. Thank you, Cancel D. Take that, Twitch. Advertisers. I guess Twitch gets a cut. The advertisers get screwed. Good. Thank you very much. You guys are absolutely too kind. Sheesh. What do I gotta do? How do I... They didn't invent enough ways to say thank you. I swear to God, I just caught movement. Tell me that wasn't just the tree moving out of the way. That looked like a guy jumping off the rock. Did you guys see anything? Am I hallucinating? It happens. Oh, those are scavs. Okie doke. You say the G28 barter sacrifice talked about yesterday. Bought a G28 for 1 key card. Remove scope, mount, give it a circle. No. You have to leave a scope in it, as far as I know. So the 1x8 can stay in it, or if you need it for test drive. I don't know if they changed the scope for test drive. They're in the trees. God damn. You can buy a March for 30k off the flea and swap it in, and turn it in with a March instead and keep your 1x8. If you need the 1x8. Otherwise, just turn the gun in, and it's an 80k max cultist circle. But do not leave it scopeless. If you're level 40, you can probably make your money back selling the 1x8 on the flea. Alright, we're just gonna go. It's first bad raid of the day anyway. Drink a little milk, enjoy ourselves. Thank you, James. Get nothing good for that trade? Well, you get it doesn't determine what the outcome will be. You'll get 14 hour or 6 hour. I got a ton of quests done for it, doing the 14 hour. I mean the 6 hour. As far as I know, whatever triggers it doesn't matter. It's just the hour on the clock. But I got a ton of 6 hours, and I got a lot of quests done because of it, so it's been good to me. Alright. Officially not risking anything. Let's go. Some other guy's dweeby MP7. Not even the murdered out fun version. Should we go die on the island? In a true twist and turn of irony. Should I be the dummy now? What item was it? The key card for labs at Peacekeeper 3 barters for a G28. That's like kitted. And you can turn that into the cultist circle. So it's 1 key card, G28 trade, turn the G28 into the cultist circle, or swap its scope out with like a March or something if you want to keep the 1x8. But turn it in with a scope, and you'll get max cultist circle pulls, 14 hour or 6 hour. At 6 hour, it can help you get, allegedly, hideout upgrade items. It's never happened, but I've always gotten quest items. If you don't have any quests, it can be random even with the 6 hour. Need ice on like, how cool would that be if we could cross it, actually? Alright, let's see who's watching more carefully than me. Wow, 77 FPS. I'm gonna keep the FPS counter on, I guess. I did turn on some post effects, but that should be like my aiming FPS. That's not great. Oh, I think I just saw movement at my body. At Mr. Esther25. Haven't seen a drain cleaner in 50 raids. As soon as you don't need it anymore, don't worry. You'll have all the drain cleaner you could ever imagine. I'm pretty sure someone just looted my kill. Happy Xmas, Ragnar. Was it just a regular scav, or am I about to be ambushed? And that was a decoy. Yeah. Yeet. Guns and Cookies Party of 3 coming in hot. Thank you very much for the raid. Hope you're doing good. Hope Tarkov was treating you well. I'm assuming it was some Tarkov. Alright, let's see if we die. I think that's a fake present. That's a real present. Oh, the pickles are back. Are they still a million rubles? Oh, no. Are these still hot ticket item? Thumbtack 5s. I want the presents. I want the gifts. 10. Ornament. Be nice if you could identify the lootable ornaments in the boxes a little easier. Glorious mask, is that what that says? Oh no, I gotta leave one. Need a golden toilet in the hideout, marble floors. Missing ornament, a red one? Who cares? I don't even have the tree yet. We'll be alright. We have plenty of time. I don't want to die there. I swear that scav looked awfully suspicious. He looked bot-like when he walked away, but I just assumed it was a player scav that was like checking the area. Or something just walked in the front.
Congratulations.
You were throwing a nade, sir? You have my gun? You do have my gun. Sandfam Inc. With the prime sub. What in the hell's going on over here? I'll get you in the break room as soon as I can. We got a lot to do, and I gotta scroll heavily to figure out how. I don't know what mags this guy had. I think I'm good. I don't know what's going on. At this point, I don't even care. Get me the hell out of here. It's so dark. Thank you very much for the prime sub. Got a lot of people to get in the break room. I gotta do some scrolling. There's a snowman. All the gifted blasting out the list. Blue Waffle. Welcome to the bunker. Congratulations, taking the first step, surviving the apocalypse, getting in here, getting the tooth to clean, start of the background check underway. Am I crazy or is the smoke not on? Hello, Veggie Commando. What is... You can see. It's very... Is it dark for you guys too? It's because it's getting dark in game. I changed my settings like completely. I copied Tulu's guide a second time, but I turned off my usual suspect monitor brightness that I run. Which helps me see through the fog a little better, not having brightness blown out, but at the same time, it seems less sharp as a picture, which is driving me kind of crazy. Like, it looks sharper on the OBS window, so my monitor's just sabotaging me. It's not too dark? Looks pretty good? Okay. Okay. Not a bad first raid of the day, I guess. Not a good first bad raid. Getting out with the presents. Free gun. Yeah, leave one for the Timmy to check and get for his Christmas. That's right. That's why I left that ornament. It was a peace offering to the scabs and the Timmies. What's in the presents? We're about to find out. I have no idea. It's probably just gear. I think last year it was random stuff, right? Are the pickles... You can get salads and pickles again, though. I wonder if they're all 6 figures still. I think the salad and the pickles were both like 90-something K. Or like high 80s. So they added some juicy rublin. Just to spice up the area, I guess. They could finally add that pickle barter back in. Well, I'm still breathing. Ooh, it's cold. But the Yushanka worked. Could be med stuff there. Got a Ledex there 2 wipes ago.
Cha-ching.
A choke on my coffee. What is happening? 7 Gears making it rain 10 gifted subs on the bunker, saving 10 members of the bunker from the Twitch advertiser regime's overreaching arms are overreaching clutches, not getting on 10 more members. I think it's like 50 now. You guys are out of control. Literally. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Absolutely insane. The Twitch advertiser's not going to be happy about this one. I was just saying, wow, we're going to break 500, and now we're going to break 550. No problem, huh? Okay. Actually, so it's 385. That's interesting. So my mouse is off, as you can see. We're starting the day good. 385. It's the reason I'm puzzled is it's 400 to the Violet Shack. I feel like this should be shorter, but hey. I always thought that was like a 365 hill. Trying to bypass those burpee EOs. Absolutely, absolutely. All right. I'm going to try my very best to do this. You guys made it a little difficult. I'm gonna roll call here. Sam Fam Inc. Rolling. If I miss you, tell me. Wall Hacks with the 2 months. Mesmer with the 2 months. Watcher One with the 5 months. XVFR. I don't remember if I hit you before. Oh, you gifted this. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. Boom. If you heard your name.
I'm going to need you to swipe into the subscriber-only break room immediately with that Tier 5 clearance card. Make sure that baby's working. Get in here, get that espresso machine up to a nice brew while you're here, though. Trust me. Any type of caramel macchiato, frappuccino, cappuccino, vanilla latte, mocha, americano, the espresso of your dreams at your fingertips. Get it going through the veins. Get it flowing through the veins. You're going to be juiced up. Not a bad first raid.
Olive Bray, hello. Which is, ironically, usually a bad first raid. Oh my god. Why? Alright, close this. Rename 1K 385 meters above Christmas tree loot presents. Okay. If I do this now, tunes. A possibility for a golden shower too. It's a little different. What's up, Alex? Oh my god. Absolutely 2K, 554 subscribers. I was just joking. I put us to 500 from 499. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. What twas mean? It's from Twas the Night Before Christmas. And all through the house. Like it was the night before Christmas, I suppose. All right, so now we'll do an orange one. Or an orange one. I'm not colorblind at all. A red one. Not a creature was stirring. Not even that guy on the hill that I blasted in the side of the head. All right, we can do our Christmas tree. Oh yeah, it goes to the front. Construct! 0 time. Great. Tarok. It's a tangerine. That's funny. Oh, the Christmas tree life extenders are back. Okay. Just the NL. Okay. Mule stem, like usual. This is the Trimadol. The Ledex. Ledex actually, oh yeah, 30 of those. That's why. Ledex is always kind of on the cheapish side, but maybe not. ASVAL Mod 4. This is probably what we'll be crafting. Anything else? What do you guys think? ASVAL Mod 4 kind of the only thing that stands out to me. This is the plate case, right? They used to have, it's one of each orb for the Christmas tree. They used to have a weapon case in there, didn't they? I feel like I did that. Oh, some of these gifts are not like the others. Holy, wait a tick. Oh, 38. All right, let me just do something real quick. I don't remember whose task this was, but I think it was over here. I need to shoot more scavs. The stims, maybe? Not this wipe. They kind of gave us all the stims in existence. Take the serves thing. Okay, so these are a little lackluster. This one's bigger. We're just gonna go out of space, but it's not. Okay, cotton beanie. Will this keep me warm? Warm and fancy. Will the cotton beanie keep you warm? Asking for a friend. Yeah? Oh, the W. I'm really sorry I got so choked up. Literally as I went to start. I just started dying. I don't really know what's going on. I don't know. Let's see what the pickles are vendoring for these days, huh? What's happening? I don't know what's happening. 58K. I feel like that's down, right? Weren't they like 80s? Only if Cotton Bear hugs you. Seems like the hugging type. The drops expire in the mail. He says they don't. I don't know, though. I trust Rake 1, though. All you need to know, though, for the people that didn't get their drops yesterday, is I got all of mine today. So if you felt like you got scammed out yesterday or whatever, check again. I got, like, every drop back. So, as I suspected when I mentioned it on stream, it was just, like, delayed or whatever. Really? I don't have any space? How am I out of room for anything when I don't run any of this shit? What am I doing sitting on 9 million rounds of ammo that I will never run? I don't understand. What is my deal? What's going on? What is wrong with me? I mean, this has to be almost exclusively ammo you'll never see me use, right? I gotta clear this shit out. I got rip rounds. Oh, yeah. Flechette. Oh, okay. What am I doing with my life? M62, a bunch of this ME bullshit round. Not running that lever action this rest of this wipe. Driving me nuts, man. Machine test drive changes. They could have changed the SR2M before I did the stupid quest. Don't sell the PE. It's important. Roger. Now I think, oh, I have the blue thing on me still. Yeah, I got a blue flare off a guy who had just completed his quest and simultaneously didn't put it in his gear slot. I felt kind of bad. Kind of bad. Like, not terribly bad. New Christmas quest spot in Wood Snipeable? Scav House. There's a, I don't even know what it is, Blas. I figure we'll dive into the quest line, like, next week. I saw it was, like, planted 3 different spots, but I actually don't even know what anything about it is. It's a random house in the field. The Scav House, they said. All right, let me take a look. Let me look at the quest. It's from Prapper, right? Missing in action. Stash a pack of buckwheat, vodka, and Iskra at all these places. The new, I saw the Ushanka. Yeah, it looked cool. All right, I don't have the space to bring this stuff, but won't be too hard. The Kolotun quest line. Thank you guys again. I can't do like a backflip or something. I don't know how to say thank you for literally 50 gifted subs. So I just hope if you gifted, you know you have my appreciation. I don't know how to escalate from here without getting banned off Twitch. What's the extension for the claims? Auto drop in Chrome/Brave. I used to have an auto drop command actually. If I don't anymore, you can definitely go to OnePeg's channel and it's probably in his title for auto drop. Auto collect or whatever. Let me look. Commands. Auto claim. Oh, so OnePeg has a BTTV extension linked. I think I had something else. What's my name? SgtPrepperTV. Oh, so auto claim in my channel is only for Chrome. I see. All right, Ross, go have a go and have a Merry Christmas, my man. Maybe lift some weights? You telling me? Telling me to lift some weights? Oh. I'm actually going to be lifting on Christmas. I'm giving myself one more day. The DOMs were worse than expected, but I don't like to go too long. Why do you lower the snipe in your backpack? So when I drop a guy and he looks at my profile, he just sees my primary. It doesn't do as much obfuscation as if I'm running like 308 or 7 by 54. But imagine you died to M61, right? Out of 308 M61. It could be a red dot MDR, or it could be a DVL at 500 meters with a giant telescope on it, right? The XMC, at least they don't know if I have a voodoo or a 5x25. They don't have as much of a range estimation on me. Sorry, turn the air back down. God, and I'm getting cold. Whew. The Sergeant Prepper stream. What you got in Solo Rex Snipes? Scav house, marked room bunker next to train on reserve. Marked room bunker. The marked room building, or you mean where the extract is, where the siren extract is? And trailer close to flare on interchange. RBVO, it's in that. Okay. You could try to backflip. You can go to the hospital for sure. Those extensions unreliable. I believe you can just claim everything though. They didn't make it where you don't get the next reward without claiming anymore, right? Isn't that a change that they made? I believe they can all be set up to claim. You can just like hit it on your phone real quick in 2 seconds once you have like 10 of them racked up. I think that was a change that was made. So used to screw you if you didn't claim. Any juicy snipes? My first raid of the day, we hit a little 385. Got some Christmas gifts. Got the guy's SR25 and got out. You're all caught up. You found a new armored rig on Rasala's guard. What is it, tier 4? What color is it? I need like an all-white armored rig. ASAP. Drink water, got an air. Water is gone, but my hydration reverted back down. It's not white. Well, we need more snow gear. Stop playing the game and the drops don't even matter. Eating my waffle. Had a 350 with M1A yesterday. Not too shabby. They're on Ragman. Oh, the new rig. Signal pistol works same as on normal flare? Yeah, it should. I've only used the pistol itself once. But yeah. It's on the new clothing on the website. I don't. People are saying they like the bear outfit and they don't like the USEC outfit. I don't like either of them, but the USEC outfit might be useful when the season changes. That's my thought. I don't care for either. Maxito, hello. Yes, it'll accumulate all day. Yeah, so you don't even need to like auto claim anymore. It was a stupid thing they had in the beginning where you had like, it was like, I guess it's so people be present. But then you have the people just do all these workarounds anyway. It's better to do it the way they're doing it. You're already just scamming the Twitch advertisers. You may as well let them have their gifts. Like you got your cut, Twitch and streamer. Bear always gets better clothing. Everybody likes the bear one more. I don't like the bear more. I like the USEC winter outfit better. I think, oh yeah. The new outfit on the site though. Hunting camo for USEC is weird. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. for USEC specifically, but it makes great sense for sniping in like the fall terrain. So I don't disagree. Is the junkie quest, now's the time to get it done? Yeah, someone told me the cold effect levels your what's that stupid skill for like injectors and shit to get rid of the negative side effects? Immunity. Thank you. Yeah, it was Roni. It levels your immunity. Wonder how many raids you'd have to do to max it. Seem to miss with the clothing. There isn't one that's like, yes. They've added a lot of like Hawaiian. So I turned all my color settings and everything way down, and it's just still blown out like crazy. Honestly, kind of shocked. They added a lot of like goofy clothing lately. I want to know, are these people fighting from the modern era? Or is this like 20 years ago? What timeline are we in? If this is like 2000s Marine Corps, then all of our like non-camo stuff would be Affliction t-shirts. I can tell you that much. Okay, I can go out on a limb and say my new lighting makes looking in the bunkers infinitely worse. Aaron key card. I already have a dozen of those. Rogue USEC workshop key. Marin. Okay. More the Marinier. No. I can't see shit. I can kind of see this. Okay. Gotta go. Wait. Sure, don't miss a Bitcoin. I know they can be in the other room too, but I don't like staying in here at the start. Happy trails, Hans. Cool clothing, SPT. I've never even seen SPT. So, other than what people capture for, like, thumbnails. I know it's got a lot of mods, right? I've heard good things. I've heard it has weapons that we don't have. Is that also true? Tripwire not obvious? It's pretty effective. It is dark enough. The best part is they trip it and they hit the closed door and then they'll panic. And they turn around. If they try to open the door, like, neither really matters. M249 mod, if I remember? Really? Alright, we waste a little bit of time. It's like the old 37 still, though. This is not terrible timing. Should we get a Christmas USEC shot? For the boys. I do like my monitor look a little bit better. You guys notice a difference? I did turn on bread. So like I noticed in the footage my trees were just like 0 color, even when they're supposed to still be green with no snow on them. We're just like white and grayscale. I turned on, I think it's bread. Put a little bit of life back into the image. It's infinitely better than vanilla PvE in most regards. Oh, for sure, yeah. If I could entertain in a single-player game, I would absolutely stream single-player games. You know how much less stress there is against fucking cheaters and TIGs as your only 2 opponents? When was the last time we fought a guy that wasn't Prestige 4? You like Chillwave personally? I'm happy to mess with it. I think I used to use Chillwave way back in the day, but it was because I was an interchange player and it helped a lot. You feel attacked. Yeah, Mr. Prestige 4. That's what I'm talking about. You were fighting Osroni all day. Oh, how fun. Just getting dunked on. Recruit some ideas and features from SPT. I think they should have hired the SPT guys. Odie said, let's make a deal. We all just want to make this game dope. You're crushing us, apparently, in AI behavior a month out of the gate. Alright, you guys let me know if you see movement. I'm gonna read chat. They did say they'll add mod support for PvE. I don't believe that for a second, but that'd be cool. I think they should add private servers. You should be able to spin up a server with community moderation. It would end up just being a handful of big streamers, but then cheaters would get banned finally. Crack down and shut down PvE for so long. I think Nikita has said PvE was like a great mistake, right? I do still have the rig on. Should we even try? I do have the rig on still. We already hit 40, so I don't really care anymore. But it's 90,000 XP if I kill 4 more bosses wearing goon rigs. That PvE mean SPT? No fair, I can't see you! Where was the other buddy? I didn't even hear them come up. Usually I hear them jumping around on the rocks. Where was the other dude? I didn't see anything move. I felt very safe. Nothing moved. Every time I come off my damn rock. It's always a buddy. Yeah, nobody plays the game alone. Just me and that guy we killed in the first raid. Did you not kill him? I killed one. Somebody else killed me. Right up on the rock. I didn't see. Must have been behind. I didn't see. I was looking for extra movement. That's why I didn't reload right away. Because that's the only mag that had all FMJ in it. Armelio. Cool name. 2,500 hour count. Came back with his Killer 7. 10.24 KD. No achievements to note except for Killer 7. These are the people you're worried about. These are the Osroni's return. These are the guys that quit because of inertia and came back one last time. And their first achievement in the game is Killer 7. You know you got a problem. You find me in the right. Yeah, Osroni, Prestige 4 doing setup. Ratted me. He's up in the rafters with his shotgun. I'm over here bunny hopping around like a man with my shotgun. He killed like 6 people that raid. Inertia was needed? No, I know. I'm just saying these... I feel like the no achievement juicers are just all the guys that had quit in like 2019, 2020, 2021. And they finally came back. Like they'd just been fucking grinding Global Elite and Counter-Strike the whole time, waiting for Tarkov 1.0. And they're very, very good. I think the Tarkov player base got more difficult, not easier with 1.0. I don't think new players offset return players. Proud solo player. I only joke when I say nobody plays solo. We killed a solo in our first raid of the day. It's a little joke. You should assume nobody's solo, though. I think we just got older and slower, and I got a lot older. I'm just blind in the snow, man. If I could see the teammate, I can put some shots on him. I didn't see shit. You know what? I also only had the earbuds in. That's probably why we didn't hear shit. It's all starting to make some sense. This may have been my fault. Alright, I need another rig. I just wanted to sneak over and shoot at the boss, man. Play solo unfortunate? Why unfortunately? Should be proud. The few, the proud, the solo Tarkovians. There are very few. The whole reason I kind of hesitated was I thought we would catch movement, though. I'm legitimately blind in the new snow settings. So many people just in front of me. No F's given. Cannot see them. Stigmatism, IRL, 0.5 down stifling only, run TA. Oof. Completely unrelated to what you just said. Is NVIDIA smooth motion bad or good? People are showing me 100 frame upgrade. And I see mixed comments of, oh, it added a bunch of input lag, and other people saying it didn't add any input lag. Is it good or not? How do we get to the bottom of this? Oops. Remember when the Marin keys were looked like a mill? Big Santa trackers over Africa. Solo means you shoot anything that moves. It's more efficient. It is better for that, for sure. It's better for a lot of reasons. That's so lackluster for me just because I even tried to spot something moving, you know? I should have just ran immediately. I should have said, if somebody's here, he's looking right at me, I'm toast. Alright. The worst part is I think I could have turned it. Like, I was actually getting very close to some kind of cover. Gentlemen, welcome to the bunker. Congratulations, taking the first step, surviving the apocalypse. Getting in here, getting the tier 3 clearance started, the background check underway. Hell yeah. How are we looking? We're all geared up, nowhere to go. I should have cleared the rocks first. I literally could have gone, fuck that first guy up something nasty. I think my literal second shot in the burst hit him in the head. I could have just climbed up the back of my rock that looks down at Bunker and Village and cleared over there first. Got to be a little smarter. I've died coming off of my rock so much more this last week than I ever have combined. If you're here for the last stream, I jumped off my rock to go over there, and there's a guy crouched at the trees down the hill anticipating me. You have to think, he must have been walking up at the exact moment that he heard me get up and take 2 steps, and just, like, the timing, man, the timing. I'm having a rough time spotting people, and I am very visible. We've had people not even, like, we've watched it in slow-mo, not turning their head or nothing. I'm 90 degrees to the left. They probably have, like, I'm come up a hill, pixel peak, and I'm already being targeted. Like, the snow is not working for me. 250 meter audio visual if you take a shot. Yeah. 250 meter suppression range. Good for the game, bad for sniping. Very bad for sniping. By weapon and suppressor? They should, but I think that would only bode worse for the AXMC. Let's say 150 on Christmas Eve? I don't usually stream holidays because I assume people are doing holiday shit. Am I backwards? I know all of my streamer friends stream holidays. Am I wrong? I mean, I go do holiday stuff too. But after Christmas morning, I don't really do anything else. I would be so OCD micro adjusting weapons in game. It would be enjoyable. I'll be at work. Oh shit. You doing some? Are you still cooking up the Southern barbecue? Maxito, as far as I know, suppression range is just suppression range. And there's a degree of the audio, but with like, I think technically everything can be picked up. I've heard SMGs way further than I should, so I know like the suppress can be picked up. And back with Waffle House, there were 9 locations outside Nashville. You run 9 locations. Couldn't say no to my, yeah, you run in locations. Hell yeah. Waffle House probably a chaotic Christmas. Ad? Oh shit. Sorry, the ad break's running. It's 3 minutes every hour. It's the minimum to run to get rid of pre-rolls and mid-rolls. You got lavatory up? Hell yeah, alternate. Be in Nashville next week, but probably not eating any Waffle House. I do fuck with that Southern hibachi, though. Whew. Adjusting weapon hearing range, and not even per caliber, but per category. I don't see a world where my bolties don't suffer, so it's irrelevant to me. It's better for the game for the map to be louder. It's worse for sniping. Just like ammo in the butt is worse for me, but better for the game. I gotta take the L so that we may all thrive. Like they're taking a pistol with suppressor. Yeah, if pistols had like just like super quiet audio comparatively, then it would be my most used secondary for sure. Snipers have sacrificed so much in 1.0. Yes, we fucking have. God, thank you. Preach. We've sacrificed so much in the last 3 wipes. They've nerfed everything. The scopes got nerfed. The gear got buffed. The accuracy, don't believe the MOA. Just double it at least. That's what we used to say 2 wipes ago. It's like 4x now. I can prove it. I can prove it. Not on hit markers visibly, but on actual hits on players at the same lineup that we tested with 5 people offline. I can prove that MOA is out of control. Way worse than it reads. Isn't hardcore anymore? Your sniping lately has been fun? Yeah. Well, we got other snipers showing up. That's what makes for the best sniping. Ain't nobody sniping in hardcore. Should just been a 2.6 MOA? Well, you shouldn't try to take it too far. Why snipe with anything else? And the AK-50. True, we did get the AK-50. The AK-50 fires so high, though. It's an unenjoyable chart. Unenjoyable long-range weapon for me. You liked hardcore? I was running Prestige twice before they softened the hardcore rules. He's not a human like the rest of us. Don't mind him. Evil Bratwurst, yo. Perlov, yo. Merry Christmas if you're in the future. Happy Christmas Eve if you're not. Bolties have gotten power crept over so much. Just give us a 338 AP craft, you know? Then we'll see who's having fun. About hit reg errors? I don't know. We've had weird stuff happen, shooting people in the head, and the top line said something about players leaning left getting the correct hit damage, and I about smashed my monitor. Because I suspect we have been a victim of a wild bug. We got the Marlin. Actually, you're not wrong. Just because it actually works as a bolty, Marlin's dope. The Marlin is the freest shooter 3 ever. It is a good addition. I think they'll remove it from snipers eventually. I actually do. Witty and hilarious. Me? It's gonna be one of those pause not situations. This is such a dangerous place. We're gonna get shot in the side of the head. We're just sabotaging our runs now. The people are loading in from the left. Bag's not there. It's all going to shit. I'm over here now, so the players aren't there late. We hit back-to-back 620 shots here yesterday, but the duo was so prone in the rocks that they definitely couldn't see. And I don't think I can convince YouTube that they weren't paid actors, even though they weren't. Probably the weirdest 2 kills I ever got. Their helmets were barely sticking out. They absolutely could not see. I still don't fully understand what I even saw. I might just run over since the bag's not there. Thought we'd mix it up and not get caught with our pants down rotating, but... the timing's still 33, still the old 38. This is a great timing to be up to U6 still. We haven't caught anybody here lately. We had 2 juicers fighting here and they scared each other off. Ruined my whole day. It's gonna be a delicious kit. Beautiful come up. And they scared each other away. The nose. Merry Christmas, my man. There's a sniper to my right. That SR-25? The boss is up. Okay, we're gonna suicide again. If you don't like the sight of blood, maybe go make yourself a hot toddy or something. I'm gonna go up Sniper Rock early. I think it's one of the worst places to be, especially in the snow. Is the hold for M903, M993, 560. At the balls? What do you say? Oh, for the AK-50? Yeah. To be fair, if I shot you with an AK-50 in the balls, this should work. Alright, so they told me I'm breaking my legs because I'm not running. And I'm inclined to... Oh, I did it worse! I did it way worse. That was much worse. I say I'm inclined to believe they're right. You gotta run into the first drop, not the second. Fortunately, Merry Christmas, Easton Jackson. Fortunately, I usually just break my legs anyway. Oh, there's an ornament here. Hey. This is... Unfortunately, we're gonna give up a pack of M61. I haven't found any M61 until that pack since they changed the craft. M80A1, a banger round because it's very fast, but boy is that chart fucking gross. You have to hold under 100 meter 0 till about 200. Oh, I missed it. And then you hold under again at 450 till 600. Those will grow bang, we don't need them? Yeah, absolutely. Ugh. This guy is just always out of breath. Yeah, the trade for G28, that G28, whether you leave the 1x8 in it or you swap it with a March, is enough for max cultist every pull. Correct. Keep preaching it because it's just that good. Always worried I'm gonna peek out into my death. Check here first. Alright, anybody seen the bosses? I heard the SVD pop off. I don't know what I'm looking at there. Don't lie to me. If we see movement at all, I don't think I turn to defend. I think we get up and run. That's a regular scav. It's a regular scav. Unfortunately, the boss and the guards don't shoot the normal scavs anymore. That used to be how they gave themselves away earlier. I wonder if they go out to the island. That'd be interesting. Still a Mosin popping off back where we came from. We heard the SVD. Very nervous. Heat! TTV. Welcome to the bunker. Congratulations, taking the first step, surviving the apocalypse. Getting here, getting the tooth cleaner, start the background check underway. I was using the Ushanka. You can use the cotton beanie. I was told the Shamaska, but I haven't tested it. And I think the pom-pom all fight off the frostbite. Pretty much everything that blocks you from having a helmet on, but warms your head. Oh. Man went on that rock. Hopefully he's just rotating. If he peeks back over, I could get absolutely blasted. Looks like a downed body. Well, I'm a little nervous. We heard the SVD pop off. Is somebody baiting me? Or are they just tucked away? I'm worried about that guy. Oh, it's a holiday BTR. Kind of a miracle we're not already dead. Unfortunately, you can't see the island from here. I don't even know where it would be. Back over here more? Right? Like here? Pretty nervous about this dude. Anybody a little further, I expect, might miss the headshot, but sub 200. Sitting still. Was that a fake boss gunshot, or is he just tucked away? I think we're gonna get shot in the side of the head before we ever see the movement we're after. When was the last time you busted from up here? One of us is confused. Back to the old Wallace. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Yeah, running 9 locations, he says. Pretty good. Scab below us. I guess that guy... I don't know if he's climbing those rocks. My assumption was he's proning on him to snipe or something. Why else would you go up him? I think this is going to end in tragedy, but I would love to pop the boss for 2 out of 5. I think he's going to move. I should have brought some M67s so I can toss it down. It's just regular scabs. Maybe someone was just popping an SVD, goofing around. Maybe we're being messed with. It's either that or the boss is literally at the hut, and the other guards are just not roaming. 3 guards, though. You think we would have caught movement by now. Alright, hail to the king. Thanks for the alert. That's the Mosin guy from earlier, huh? I don't think he's doing too much harm. We don't really need him dead. He's got a iron sight mode. Leg him? Well, then I have to leave my position if we leg him. Where'd he go? If he's just looking at me right now, I'm gonna be pissed. I see not a pixel of movement. Oh. Oh, that could have been good. I thought he was gonna keep walking straight. Oh. He's cooking. That could have been funny. Well. If he keeps walking the angle he's at there, that would have been good. Oh, well. I don't know. Is the boss not up? What the hell's happening? I love breaking my legs. I'm just going to leave my gun, and I'm going to run down. Like a champion. You actually don't want to leave it like this, though, because I think it'll keep making... Oh, there it goes. I say it can keep making noise. I'm just going to run down. Ouch. Nah, we're leveling all kinds of skills. The only argument not to is this M61, because it's the first M61 I've found in ages. But I got the hand cannon. But used to be one of my favorite weapons. And we stopped running it for a long time. Scavenging, man, how dare you. Ooh. Red. Already got red. If we could just put ammo back in our butts, life would be really good. You get busted on? Nah, I took a goofy shot on a guy walking away. Did not get busted. I'm pretty shocked I didn't. I think you were asking how often I get shot if I go up there. It's more often than you think, and it's really often after you've shot a couple times. I think it's a pretty... it's like a suicidal location to snipe from. Never go up there? Yeah. I counter snipe people up there all the time. My tank spot and my Ruoff spot both can counter snipe the sniper rock from 600 plus. Ammo back in butts? No, meds out of butts. How about meds out of butts, ammo back in butts? For the greater good of sniping. Only 750 shot? Hell yeah. I'm not convinced the boss isn't up, but who the hell fires an SVD one time and they're not lingering in any visible positions? Like, what psychopath is messing with me? I think they're just sitting still somewhere. We're only risking an RSH and some M61 now. I'm just gonna read chat. If I die, it's officially your guys' fault. When running a duo, one guy sniper rock overlooking. Yeah. If you have somebody to look for the people about to counter snipe you, it's great. Russian Scav House and on to the next map. Yeah, you could be right that there's a lot of people that just are getting through here and leaving, and it's killing the activity. That's actually a pretty good point. I didn't bring anything to scout, so we genuinely can't loot the island. I would not mind dying and resetting, though. My graphics are so blurry. I could be looking at Sturman right now in one of these little dark spots, and I would not know. That's never good. Dining's never an option? It's always an option. It's a quick extract. Efficiency. Eat a little sausage. So I guess it was a bait shot. Rubber banding's going hard again. How peculiar. The BTR. Right? We could go tripwire. I got my Grenadier done back-to-back train depot tripwires. I don't think they're too happy. Alright, this raid was a bust. That was the BTR, yeah. I love my snipe. Something just turned here. I don't even want to waste the PS12 Bravo on you. I don't know if you guys know, but the scavs are kind of derpy. Like, I could probably run away and him not even hit me. If you want to get shot by a scav, it's hard to do. They nerfed their aim, like, way down. I can buy PS12 Bravo now, though, so I guess it's not bad. If that's going to the depot, though, free tripwire kill. You're lucky, buddies. Lucky I don't care. I do have the explosive whatever quest. Put the trap at the train depot if you do get spawned. Yeah, I put it right under the little drop. Somebody said it was the 4th rail tie, but I didn't count them. So I wing it every time. It's just worked every time. Yesterday, the first guy, we got to watch him. Scope this. It's going to be a great YouTube short. We got to watch him drop on it, and it was hilarious. The second guy jumps over it. I snipe at him. And then as I snipe him again and I kill him, his buddy drops on it and blows up. He's got a blue flare on him. That was a good day. Revolver, your secondary choice for long-range sniping? No. Usually an MP7. Bearded Cup, Merry Prepmas indeed. Gregory, Merry Christmas. My like secondary priorities are all messed up. Is the problem. Ideally, I would run a 5.7 with a suppressor, but it is literally cheaper to buy and run an MP7 than a 5.7 with a suppressor. And they nerfed suppression range to the ground, which makes a 30,000 ruble RSH-12 kind of a great secondary now. Because it's like, what are we even doing? Trim's dirt cheap pistol with good ammo. My favorite was the suppressed Keter, because it does everything I want, right? I want suppression so I can kill scavs and people don't know where I am, which they've nerfed. And you could hit under the helmet and still kill them. Now that everybody's got tier 3 plus face masks, the Keter's kind of dead to me. Because if they're coming over the hill and you can't see their legs, you're going to have a hard time leg metaing them down. So, I don't know. My preferred secondary changes with the wind, unfortunately. Tune's back on. So that was a bait SVD though, not a player. A humble sawed off. If I could kill with that thing, I'm terrible with it. I drop my bolty a lot, and I've had this thought where like I have 1,000 545 BP at all times. It's like if I drop my bolty anyway, I should just bring a SAG AK, drop my bolty when I go push the rest of the map, because I stopped sniping after that anyway. I couldn't tell you why I don't do it that way already. You watch me extract with something that can't run that voodoo in my pouch. Yeah, that could just be on the gun. 74U be nice backup. It's a little heavy, but yeah, it could be good. The only reason the 74U is worse, in my opinion, is the default SAG has no recoil, whereas the 74U still has recoil built. Like I'm probably more lethal with the SAG. 105 is better than the 74U because you mod 105 to be stupid lightweight. Weight is important, but nothing's getting me underweight with the XMC loadout that I'm running anyway lately. I used to try to keep my kit underweight. SR2M was, I just hate the stupid sight on it. Opened a drop and got a 308 AK. Nice. Oh, we got the M61 out. Let's run it. Got some ornaments. I need another case for this event. Bipod question, but I might have missed it. Having it open, are there penalties if you don't use it? So there's a two-part answer actually. I don't know, but I would not be surprised if you do. If anybody knows the answer, I think it just has, everything in game just has the penalty for existing. So I don't think so, but I don't actually have the bipod open when I'm running around. What's up, Rhodesy, the MP7, Rooster, never forget. I don't actually have the bipod open. It just looks like it's open. Once I switch guns and switch back to my bolty, the bipod just stays open visually, but it's actually closed. You'll see me like go prone. It'll look like it's open. I'll have to then open it. It'll stay open and then I'll use it. So I don't run around with it open. It looks like I do. Isn't that stupid? It's one of the many bugs they fixed for 1.0. So that's the answer. But I don't know. I don't think it changes if folded. I think you're always flat 5 ergo. I don't think they would bother coding it. 545 super common. Oh yeah. I got a ton of 545. That's why I was saying it would probably be the correct secondary because I have so much of it. Look at this. Never Jaeger 2 to begin with this wipe. Lever action, ammo now mechanic 3. Yeah, they bumped it all up. They realized M80 that early essentially was a bit much. I'm gonna drop just now, but gonna sell it. That's fair, that's fair. But look how much 545 I have. This is why just running the SAG would be fine. I do need to do test drive 3 though, before I can just burn it all. Another if statement that'll break the game. Right, right. Underrated weapon. Yeah, the stubby one's lightweight. There's nothing to hate about it. I think it's a good idea. I bring a voodoo in my butt anyway, so it's like the voodoo could just be on the SAG. I lose an extra scope. Oh no, like if we wanted money, we could just go make money. I'm not too worried about sustaining. I'm broke as a joke on purpose. I'm smoked out. Welcome to the bunker. Congratulations, taking the first step, surviving the apocalypse. Again, here, getting the truth, the clinch, start of the background check underway. Thank you for the follow. All right, let's change the chart. What am I running? DVL? Ooh. I don't actually have an M61 chart. We can only fire this up to 450. Good luck. I don't have a chart for it yet. I only have M80A1 charted. What did I do? It was queuing and then it went... I'm either crashing or it's bugging out. The rifle's your best mate right now? The lever action? Hadrier. The gun show. Oh, God. I'm feeling so much better than I was the last 2 days, but I'm still sore. I don't know what's going on with my game. The wheels are spinning. The queue went away. We could put the M81 in. That was one of the worst charts I've ever tried to fire. If I have to scroll up to figure out how to hit 250, then something's wrong with the round. You should have born heaven with it at close range. Yeah, I got my shooter 3 done with it on accident, just doing shooter born on ground zero. Lever action's goated. I might swap this just so I can hit a little further away. I don't love it, I don't hate it. Alright. We'll do it, we'll do it. Alright, get ready for some weird sniping. How much of this do I even have? You can craft this, so it's not a big deal. Get ready for some weird sniping. I'm going to swap it. We're going to run that M61. I'll get an M61 chart in there. I'm going to beg tower again, and if he doesn't do it, I'll sit down and knock it out. We had 2 kills with 1 shot. Would you settle for that, but at the start of the wipe? Because I did do it. As my only snipe collateral ever, a lever action double kill that I didn't know I even got until I went to loot. 88-1, March. Is it on YouTube? No, I didn't even save the footage. We ended up not doing a ground zero shooter born this wipe. Because I just thought the footage was pretty lackluster. Yeah, I didn't even save it. We spawned in by the garage, went in the garage, looked outside, and there was like just 2 guys kind of moving around. And I aim it on the one guy who's not moving as much, and I take a shot, and I was just like, where'd the other guy go? We sat for like 2 minutes before I ran over, and yeah, my only ever, it was a 60-meter collat. Thinks that's messed up. Yeah, I don't know why they haven't fixed the bipod. It can't be that hard to render its position properly. And the reason I say that is, it knows it's folded. The art just shows that it's out. But then you extend it and it stays out. And then you put it away and it stays, like, it doesn't toggle the condition. So it's like the game knows what state it's in. Why just show the fucking correct animation? Should be a quick bug fix. I don't know why it persists. Be a highlight video or something. I deleted the footage, so it's gone. I've done a ground zero shooter born in heaven like Mosin montage every wipe for the last couple, and I just felt like the footage from this one wasn't very good. Rip, crap, rip. I wasn't that impressed, so I didn't save it. The rook arrived low. Would be a much bigger channel if I didn't throw away like 100 gigs of 500 meter plus snipes a week for the last 2 years or whatever. And now I'm drowning in footage. We have enough stuff for like 10 Woods videos. You ever hop on Arena? I got my Theta container and then I'm kind of done with Arena. I misclick bought a weapons case or something too when I was just trying to price check the thick weapons case because they changed it to 500 coins. And now I'm really checked out on Arena. I burned all my GP coins. Personal favorite rifle IRL? The M16A2. Near and dear. It's a thing of beauty. Need to go finish Arena? You still haven't? If they got rid of team fight and fucking whatever that other mode is, the plant mode, blast off or blast gang, in my dailies, I'd probably do Arena every day. Because I don't mind checkpoint or last hero, but when I gotta roll all my money just to get it off of 2 game modes I will never play, it's like, yeah, I don't waste the time trying. 74 M part kit so I can bitch about how hard it is to modify. Dave Bain come back for the event? I figured you'd come and get the achievement. I bet you'd burn through the quest pretty fast. The first one is just go to 3 spots and plant. Millions roll over my dailies in Arena? Yeah. Why not team fight? It feels so campy. Like my favorite's Last Hero, for sure. But checkpoint's good because people still move. If Last Hero lasted like 2 minutes shorter, I'd probably still play it every day. The worst feeling in the game is when you've completed your dailies and you're just stuck in a match for 8 more minutes. Campy, you? They camp. I just run around. No, I don't. I play. There's nothing to lose in Arena. I just run and gun, baby. I'll have a real all the team fight. Oof. Unique white camo armors, helmets, stuff work on Arena. Yeah, I think I have them. I think I'm wearing some of the drip. Play like a sniper? Nah. That's bold. I want to rack up kills. I want to quest like get 40, 50 kills or whatever in Lighthouse or in the last show. Easy, go. All right. Double action. That can't be good. We got the world's worst freaking chart. We got a relatively unsafe spawn. Let's make the magic happen. First wipe, you haven't bothered to get the theta. I got it pretty quickly. As soon as we saw that they had the key for sale, Osroni and I knocked. We didn't drop a single game. I highly recommend playing with just a super Chad. Just one extra duo queue. We didn't drop a single game. It was just really fast. Am I crazy or is there things not rendering? Isn't there like a... Oh, it's right here. I was looking at the dock like, wait a minute. Alright. Confirmed crazy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This is 500, right? Yeah. Alright, we've got the world's worst chart. 500 is 222. Hold under. Not over. May vomit. There are a few things I hate more. SR2 M's to go. I just run the MP7, like exclusively. There are a few things I hate more than holding under my target. And go into the rocks by the lake. I think I'll get spotted on the rocks by the lake, especially in the snow event, like too easily. So I think this is safer. Number one. Number two, you can see like guards and stuff when they're at the car, which is not uncommon. Whereas the Ruoff spot's a little bit more cut off. I don't know, I just saw running. Was that the same scab? He just started hoofing it. This thing's 275. 270. 1.14 with 100 meter zero. Hold over. Yeah, it is the boss. Which are? What did I say? You're asking me to clarify something. I've lost the train of thought. What did I say? What's that in the water? Are you talking about this? This is the new holiday thing. Christmas event. Yeah. This is in the game before, a long time ago. They didn't bring back the sled crash, but they brought back the little island. There's no Santa Claus on it though. Is Santa in the game? Have you seen Christmas trees or sleighs? No. There's a Christmas tree here. So yes. No sleighs. If the sleigh crashes are back, there's actually some really fun lineups on some of the maps to snipe the sled. Alright. If he goes to the car, it's a 450-0222 hold under. See if we catch any movement. We could go to the actual rock side to see if we get a better angle, but we might get counter sniped. No frostbite effect? Yeah, I'm wearing a cotton beanie. Cotton beanie, Ushanka. They told me the pom-pom and the Shamaska, but I haven't tried either. I think it's just anything that goes in the helmet slot for warmer. Ragnar Lothbrock with the prime. GG done, Psycho Sniper. Thanks for the tips. Hey, you're welcome. Well done. Also, I'd have a worse angle on this from the rocks to my left. Boss is definitely up, so hopefully something gets them moving. He's hugging the hut right now. You don't need to pen class 4 helmets? True. Yeah. You're not wrong. Technically, all ammo should be good. If people are... I don't know how many people... We've already killed a couple guys, and they were all wearing helmets. For Psycho Sniper, I got a lot, but I got an area. But where, if you've ever seen me do the USEC shot, which has drop down, which has eyes on Amercom Medical, and has eyes on the village, has eyes on the U bunker. I've given a lot of tips, using the default rounds and easily zeroing up to 450. Who knows what he used? If he used my location, I usually get Psycho Sniper done from those rocks without ever jeopardizing my life. I'm wearing helmets and regretting every moment. Roger. I believe our first kill had helmet on, so maybe it'll adapt over time. The Ushankas are still only like 28k when I looked at the fleet. I thought they would be priced out. If we see less helmets, we can just start running LPS and M80 and just enjoying our life. That'd be great. Right, the boss is not roaming around. Alright, should we go be a little more dangerous? Is it time? Beanie hat keep you warm? You don't get frozen? Yeah, I'm wearing it. Yeah, yeah. Do setup since the Ushank will keep you warm? True. Alright, if I get counter sniped here, it will just prove my point. So it's win-win, fun for the whole family. Start by checking common a-hole spots. I've done it prone the whole time. See how my bipod was extended and then I extended it? That's what I'm talking about. The game knows it's in the folded state, but the art does not. I think they're probably tucked in the house. So now what's the card shot? Where is it? Can't see it from here. 20. If they get moving, we're kind of better off where we were. Being weird. We're running M80A1. It is a really fast round. I don't love it. I wonder if he's all the way on the road. That's why we're not catching anything. He's up here, hidden away. I'll not be surprised if we get domed here. Reason I like this spot is if someone moves in late, like I'm the first thing that they should be checking out the BTR. Well, boss shoots at the BTR. When out of stamina, you can see your breath now. Yeah, it's actually kind of cool when you're running and you start. My immersion. Yeah, I think he's up here. Good. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, we can do some M700 BCP. Which mask on? What we need is for him to start moving. Stop holding your ground, Sturman. Get out of here. Ooh. What's 570 with this stupid ammo? It says 0.42 hold under. You think it's right? Oh, get back here. Oh, next time. I'll look for a-holes. Make your range doctor at Tarkov Gunsmith website. There's a whole calculator and chart builder. Oh, no chance. He moved. I don't think it's the same shot, and there's a tree in the way. We could try it. Turn back to your right. He moved. I wish AI didn't, like, freak out and move as much as it does. The BTR is now going the other direction. There's a new chart. I hate this round. It's crazy. Make sure I'm right. 570. I think that is the shot. 4-2. Hold under, which is one of my least favorite things to do. I brought a little bit of reload. I don't mind wasting some of this because I don't think we'll run it too much today. Get back here. Back here and die. $280. 1.3 hold over. Go a mill on his head if he's walking towards me. That can't be 400, can it? It is. 400 with 100 meter zero. 366. It's the same as the Violet Shack shot. He's tucked away though. Where'd I read 280 at then? Was he that much further? Hit a tree? He's healing. We're just swapping guns. Scavs are behaving kind of weird. So I see the guards, as you were. Need him to move out a little bit. Would we pick off the sniper scav? Could mean someone's up there if he's gone. This is where I counter snipe where I'm sitting from at 620 meters. He's just barely covered. Just a guard, though. We want Sturman. I don't want to do all the heavy lifting for the other players, so I'm okay with leaving guards. I'm a little shocked at the lack of interest in the boss and the holiday stuff, though. What's going on? Some good rubling down there. Should claim your your New Year's gift, your Christmas gift. Get it off the website. Yes, sir. And Elvis Vista or whatever as well. For the bobblehead and ornaments code. I really wish we were at the tank spot. If they don't rotate, I can go try to loot some Christmas packages as soon as we think nobody's here. Goof around a little. Reggie Bob with the follow now. Okay, welcome to the bunker officially. Congratulations taking the first step surviving the apocalypse. Getting here, getting the teeth to clean. Started the background check underway. Give it the follow. Otherwise, it's a little snoozy. I don't think we could just try to, like, finesse this. It's even worse, I think, but it's 366 would be the shot. Think we can hit it? There's a lot of metal blocking the way. Oh, we can hit it. That's so wild. This chart sucks. If I were pressed for time, we see a guy run up, take position or whatever, and I gotta read every 10 meters, and the round is so fast that it's like a full 100 ahead of it's 0 at 100. There's not a good round. M881 is a great stat, but no good ballistics for quick fire. And is that out on the water? Yeah, it's the Christmas tree spot. Yeah. See if he kills me. I am curious. This is a test. I don't even know where he shot from. Anybody see him? When I shoot a guard, I feel like Sturman shoots at me briefly and then goes away every time. You're wondering why I'm not pissing my pants right now. I think that'll be it. What I'd like to know is from fucking where, dude? He's up here somewhere. Oh, Santa hat. Player scav 250 is 0.81 pulled over. Let him go. I don't think he's gonna push the guard or the boss. Try to hit him in the leg. 1.5-ish for 290. What's he doing? He went into the rock to go around it. Okay. Strange fella. $10, $3, $20, $1, $8, $5, $2-ish. If he goes over there, that'd be funny. Shame the duffel's not there, huh? I already got player scavs. I guess nobody's coming. This is where I'd prefer to have the Keter for just killing the boss. I don't know what the player scav's up to. But I'm gonna say this raid is a bit of a dud. Oh, wow. What were you doing that whole time? Is it only Santa spawn with the hats? Did that guy kill Santa? What am I looking at? Alright, well, he's gone. You can still get him? Well, we're missing 2 guards and a Sturman. Oh, you mean the player? If he's not interested in the boss or the island, then I'm not really interested in him. I'm good. I'd rather he left the area. Lest we forget the little Timbo that I saw looting something, and as I shot, he stood up and we hit him in the arm or something. And he camped for me for like, I don't even know, 30 minutes. And shot us in the back. Lest we forget our original sins and punishments. Shit. Not wearing a helmet. Is the weapons case in there? I didn't see the weapons case. Gonna do the 9mm 100-meter snipes? You mean 9x39? I don't even know where you are, but just leave me alone. When do you... I don't know when you get that quest, but I would probably pursue it, yeah. Building tree now. I didn't see a weapons case, unfortunately. I don't think it's in there. I do a 200 miles an hour cheater. Because people steal and sell and, yeah. Don't let the hours on an account ever dictate if you think someone's cheating. Plenty of fucking stolen accounts going around. Don't even worry about that. Ooh. I'm gonna die for this. Somebody's watching. I'm just cooked. Ooh, salam. 96,000 rubles, I think, when I looked. Alright. I can't see you. I can't see him. I can't see my assailant. Where was he? Another player scav. I can't see anybody in the snow. I'm literally blind. No other time in Tarkov can I not turn at somebody who's just shooting at me repeatedly and not shoot them. I genuinely cannot acquire my target in the snow. Ever since the snow map dropped, I just stare at the abyss. It's just a wall of white, and they keep firing. I don't see a muzzle flash. Nothing. Why? Why can't I see? I changed my color settings and everything again, too, to try to make this a little bit better. I genuinely don't know what my problem is. It is always, I am unemployed. I feel a little bit better knowing it was a player who showed up at like 12 minutes left. Killer 7, only achievement. That's another return pre-inertia guy. Got all the joke achievements in Killer 7. Where were you? Nobody killed the boss. He's above you. Both deaths today, Killer 7 Chads. Fantastic. Did anybody see that guy? Why am I the only one who can't identify a fucking target? Joke achievements. Yeah, 3% plus? Some of those are for just having logged in during hardcore, I think. I had 8 shots of him missing with an SVD somehow to see him and just start blasting. My contrast, my monitor, I did. I've done everything I can. There's not a pixel of movement. There's not a muzzle flash. Ever since the snow dropped, man, I'm just fucking magoo. It's driving me crazy. Actually, it's gotten us killed so many times. The first guy that I died to today, also 0 achievement, Killer 7, but actual 0 achievement, unlike this guy had some. I shot his teammate, and then I sat there like this, and nothing moved. And then I got shot. And it's like, I'm looking for just a pixel of them having to also move to get eyes on me. And just nothing, dude. I'm telling you.
Snow map, biggest nerf to me of all time. Even though it's so great for sniping. Ragnar Lothbrok, thank you for waiting. You got that Prime sub in there. Get that tier 5 in your hand. Swipe that baby into subscriber only. Break them, of course. And get that espresso machine up to a nice purr. Any type of caramel, macchiato, frappuccino, cappuccino, vanilla, latte, mocha, americano. The espresso your dreams at your fingertips. Thank you for waiting.
Reduce brightness, increase contrast. I've been messing with it. Literally, I'm on new settings today. I don't understand. We had a guy when the first day of snow map. Khaki, welcome to the bunker. Congratulations, taking your first step surviving the apocalypse. Again, and you're getting the tier to clinch. Started the background check underway. We had a guy, first day of snow, like 2 trees in front of me. Allegedly. I never saw him, and I didn't see him in the footage either, but I could just hear him shooting, and he's just at the trees. The sunglasses. It is not the sunglasses. They don't change the picture. Something would still move. My brightness and everything is up. It's wrong. It's wrong attitude right out the gate. Don't you dare come after the glasses. They did nothing to you. Style over function, all right? 78K for a cotton beanie. iLabs is free. All right, all right. Worst part is, where the hell was Sturman? Show yourself, you frickin' coward. The whole raid was a waste. I think there was like 15 minutes left in the raid, and that guy's on the hillside that Sturman was also on. I looted the whole thing. He must have just shown up. Bad timing. And he missed like fucking 20 shots. He was literally like, please, win this fight. He was saying, Prepper, you can do it. Just look at me and shoot me with your stupid pistol. I couldn't find him. Very disappointed. I wonder what it looks like from my killer's perspective, all these deaths. And they're just wondering why I haven't fired back. I'm just staring at them the whole time. They're like, huh. On the hill in front of the walkway? On the hill. Okay. Frustrating death. I mean, if he just headshot me, at least he'd give me some dignity, but he missed like fucking 90 times. And I just look like an asshole standing there, bobbing and weaving. Like, he's probably thinking I'm just memeing on him. Looking in the right direction, just couldn't see him. I couldn't see anything. Yeah. Where was this? On the little island just now. The Christmas tree. It's such a bad feeling. I can't see my target. He just gets the open season on me. Oh well. And boss was up. We didn't kill him for another one of our quest kills. Even more irritated. So I was definitely going to push up the hill after and fight old Sturm Dog. Sometimes you just get shit on, you know? That's 2 deaths today where someone was firing at me for at least 8 shots. And I never saw them. That just hurts. Got a firework flare off a player just now. Nice. The contacts have the same range as others. The earplugs, I think, are literally 1 more meter than no headset at all. When I looked at the stats. They're not great. Having to kill dead Moros on woods, didn't know until end raids. Is he 100% spawn? I have no idea. I assume he is, but I have no idea. And I think we lose scav karma for killing Santa this wipe, right? You know, packs are now banned from the fleet. Yeah, that's how they fixed it. Some people slowly, right? All right, I'm gonna find him real quick. Torben, welcome to the bunker. Congratulations, taking the first step, surviving the apocalypse. Again, you're getting the tier to clinch. Start of the background check underway. I appreciate that follow. All right, we'll do this. Doesn't help that I'm immediately like broken limbed and blurry for a second, huh? Blacked my stomach out. How does he miss this anyway? I'm standing still. Whiff. Chest. Is he prone in that little spot up to the left between the trees? I don't think so. It's even in 2.5, I don't see him. I don't know what to tell you guys. He's dead ahead of me. I can hear it. His woods, yeah. Near the van? In the bush of the rock. Near the van. I mean, I'm dead anyway, so this is irrelevant, but I didn't see shit. The audio was coming straight from in front of me. Just for the record. If you wonder why I'm staring at that blank hillside, that's where all the shots are ringing out. I literally died to a guy who I think was like 10 feet away behind a tree just leaning the other day. By the rocks by attachment hut. And he just kept shooting and I just staring. I'm like an asshole with an MP7 in my hand. Like, hello? Hello? And he just kept firing. Frosted, yes. I'm wearing cotton beanie. The Ushanka works. The cotton beanie works. I've been told the... What's it called? The pom-pom and the shamaska also work. Pretty much everything that blocks helmets that covers your head, I think. Cotton beanie and the Ushanka of all I've worn so far, and they definitely kept me from getting any kind of frost. Bringing smokes for that? I had 2 smokes on me. I didn't want to draw more attention, ironically. No problem, no problem. Good luck. Karma for all the kills you on people while they're honest, you have no idea. And that's fine. I think he's right on the other rocks. And that's fine. I don't mind dying. I hate giving you guys a fucking terrible show. That's all that bothers me. We gotta get some W's too so I don't kill my channel. I can die all day. I can do this all day. That was the show? If you enjoyed that, then hell yeah. We'll get after it. Smokes are the best. I brought them. I've been bringing them. This is the only raid right now. This is the first raid I've not brought smokes in the last 20 because I haven't been using them really. Used them a couple times. I wish they worked like, I don't know if you guys have ever done like a military grade canister smoke before, but it'll fill up in a city block. Am I in queue? Wouldn't you like to know? Also, yes. Crazy part is how late in the raid we were. I think that was like 15 minutes left. And he's on my side up there. I want you to try... Okay. The whole face cover. Is that what that thing's called? I don't think I've ever actually used it since its inception. Can it be worn with GSSHs again? Because it couldn't for a long time, and I saw that they made headset changes, but I didn't see what. Can I wear Can I wear my boonie with GSSHs again? Are we back? Did they undo it? Yeah, yes. Probably. Oh, goods. The right chart. 4, 5, I do. Oh, almost jumped wrong. Get him fine soon. Alright, I don't love being here early. But screw it. We've had the boss in our raid twice in a row alleged. I guess the first one was a bait. We have not been able to get eyes on him. Any chance that was at me? Do I need to run? Stand still, bait. Stand still, bait. Take 0 chance, ignore, pretend it didn't happen. Roger that. Just once I want someone to sit in my spot. Give me a fucking banger. I don't think the boss is here. Got us hallucinated moving up ahead. Full cover. You're using the Booney and GSH right now, so they do pair up again. Does the full cover block the frost? Does the regular Booney block the frost? What am I looking at? M700. That's the only sightline we had. Alright, we'll risk death. I don't know where he went, but he's definitely zipping through. I was just gonna watch that sightline for a second and immediately caught movement. He's dancing in his dress. I don't think we're gonna get an opportunity. Bummer. He came back! Alright, fella. Wearing a helmet. Is he not getting frostbitten up the wazoo? I feel like my test run couldn't see shit. Well, the boss isn't here. So... He repeaked. He's like, no, just in case. Just need him to stand still for a second, you know, just a second. I'm not asking the world. In fact, if we're being honest, we need him to stand still for less than half a second. King! Welcome to the bunker. Congratulations, taking the first step, surviving the apocalypse, getting in here, getting the tier 3 clean, started the background check underway. I appreciate your follow. Porygon, are you saying that those are also fighting off the frost? Not just that you can wear them, but I'm happy to know that you can wear the GSSH again. With the Booney. Now I'm curious to know if either of them fight the frost. Oh, I didn't jump. Oh! We're making interesting decisions. Alright, tactical relocate. They'll never know what hit them. Oh? Took a bad, quick shot. We're gonna reposition him and lead him like crazy at 100. That's not ideal. If that's the march, it's the correct lead, by the way. But it's not the march, is it? So don't do that. Big tan helmet. Everybody's wearing helmets. I thought we would see more hats. All right, don't even ask about those last shots. Those were accidental. Something just moved. I wonder if there's anywhere I can actually see down. It gets more suicidal the further forward you go on these rocks. In fact, I've been counter-sniped on these rocks probably more than anything but Ruoff. You're probably thinking, well, what if he just made a bunch of noise with the new 250 meter suppressor range? Yeah, it gets even worse. Will freezing mag work? I haven't let it happen because I've been wearing hats. But it will frost your vision up. There are like fire barrels and things. Like over at Ruoff Extract, there's a fire barrel that can heat you up, and it will defrost the effect. You can drink vodka and other alcohol, but I don't think it lasts very long. It's like not ideal still. I wonder where Tan Man went. It's probably kind of stupid to linger in the places I would suspect he would suspect I was shooting from. See that? But I too like to live dangerously. Scout. Long you wear a hat. I think in the helmet slots. Pom-pom, Shamaska, I haven't tested, but I was told should work. Ushanka I've tested, and the cotton beanie I've tested. There's definitely sniping over here, right? There's a Mosin, though, I think. I'm imagining the drop-down spot can't see the boat either. Can't wear helmets? Yeah. I think that's probably part of the idea. They pick stuff that takes the helmet slot. We're not like super late. Alright, don't let me see a player. I'm looking at the ground. Any jewelry? Nothing? No figurines, nothing. Let's get looted. Ooh. I missed one. Do helmets even do anything? I've had people get saved by helmets by me a lot. I had a scav get like 11 bullet holes in his blue Uintar helmet before he died. He didn't even react to me. So if anything, helmets might be too strong. From my limited experience of getting screwed over sniping. I flashed an M80A1 round at 150 meters off of a dude. And then I two-tapped him and his buddy, both walking like very next breath. So they seem to be saving my enemies. Generally worth running, yeah. Drink the moonshine. It's Christmas Eve. Cheers. I don't actually know what moonshine does. I assume pain med. What kind of delirium? 198k down the hatch. Gotta break out the good stuff on Christmas, fellas. Get head, eyes, or nape, or just insta-pen. Yeah. Rat Bashel, you and I get killed. But the other people get saved. Alright, Porygon. Cheers. I'm a man of the people. Tan U-Lock blends in more due to contrast. I still think it stands out pretty. Like that guy that was running. I was gonna see him anyway because he's like a dark figure running in the snow. But it should look better with the snow than I feel like it does. Kill all tan U-Locks. Yeah. Loading to test the hats. Yeah, I'm curious to know if either the boonie or the full head cover work because that'd be cool. Forest green boonie doesn't really blend in, but it looks good. Gorno Slay. Hello? Am I in danger? His headset. There's two. That's why. Oh. 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 When you think you just about won the fight and you get shot directly from your right. Oh. Where the hell did the other guy come from? He didn't shoot at me the whole time. He cleaned me up. I was trying to go over to the Ruoff spot to scan around. Exclusive gaming. 1,200 hours. One last ride. All the generic shit. Okay. If he didn't have 200 scav raids, I'd clown on him. Because 269 raids to level 29 is absurd, unless you play like I play. And I don't think he does. No achievements. All these return players, man. I thought we won, man. The 2 seconds, look at this. 2 seconds apart. 2 seconds. No Killer 7. That's the first guy to kill me without Killer 7. I'll fucking take it. The de-escalation coming after me. I'll take it. How did you just do that miracle? That RSH-12, the hand cannon. If we're no longer worried about suppression, oh baby, the hand cannon comes out. It's no problem. But look at this. Look at this little. What was his range? Does anybody remember? I want to say 340. A couple of cracks. Budget sniping, potential rogue farming. Yeah, Gornassi's not good for the rogues. No. No. Especially because they're all wearing helmets. According to the wiki, you can use the SH steel helmet and it will not give you frostbite as well. Oh, because it has that lining, maybe? Interesting. All right, let's do it.
It's Christmas time. The triple question mark family. We took another 3 boys down. Here's the flowers for the grave, okay? The edible arrangement is in the mail. Triple question mark. Mr. and Mrs. question mark. Please get your boys off of my woods. They're no match for the RSH-12. God forbid I snipe at them. They're going down in a hurry. I killed them 2 seconds apart. Obviously, we got the little cheese ball hiding in the corner that's sniping me off. I don't know what kind of monster sits on a rock somewhere, hidden, waiting to snipe and finish a fight. Actually, that's kind of exactly how I play. Either way, triple question mark family. Send them to customs today. I'm just doing a little bit of woods grinding, having some fun hitting some snipes, all right? Get the triple question mark boys out of my raids. I'll keep putting them down. You know it.
What kind of cheese ball sits on a rock and snipes people? After all that, expertly maneuvered on those boys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, RSH-12 might be my favorite secondary. Just because it's so effing powerful. It feels good still, right? It's not like I pulled out an MP7 and just went brrr, brrr, and just won the fight with superior firepower. When it works, it feels cooler. And it's budget friendly. Hate the state of this game. I spawn in, I can't move for 30 seconds because of lag, and then Rashala comes and kills me. 35-ish? I think it was 340s, right? I think I zeroed 350 on his chin. Not bad. At least we killed those guys, right? I lose my guns for sure. My XMC's not coming back, but it is what it is. We play for the thrill of the kill. We killed 3. I do think that was a third party though, right? 3K, so 350 meter, snipe, number 2, duffel, dropped. I might make that RSH fight a clip. Just because I think it's kind of funny. I went from like, ha, we won, to immediately fucking dead. And I think that might be a good clip. We'll save it just in case. We'll see how I feel about it later. Oh. Gotta buy everything. I'm gonna go broke buying these stupid goon rigs. It's 82K for this rig. I hope I'm getting them all back in insurance. Do people know it's for a quest? Will they loot this rig? Or am I safe? Got Mini 65. We'll buy it on discount. Only the full cover boonie works. But it works. Okay. I'll be running that probably the rest of the time then. Once I'm out of this stuff. Happy to know it works. Give me a little RSH. Jane Cobb with the hydrate, huh? Can it be espresso? Good to see you again, my man. The last drippity drop of espresso. Say the best ammo I could scrape is still whatever I can get at traders level 23. SV98 still the answer. Can you craft LPS? At level 23, you already have Jaeger 3.
Congratulations.
Jane with the prime. I appreciate the howdy. With Jaeger 3, you can get the rangefinder, the 5x25 scope, the tan SV98. Perfection. Prepper 3 gets you the suppressor for it, which you won't have. But you can get that on the flea. I don't know if you can get it at that level. A lot of stuff is at its same purchase level, which I think is defeats its purpose, but no one cares. Jane, we'll get you into the break room in just a second. Let me just kick this off. I feel bad enough getting my ass kicked on stream, embarrassing the bunker. Perfect comment for you. I think because you see it the way I see it, right? You're like you're still hitting one shots, right? I think that's why I like it. I don't save clips when I MP7 people because it's like you're supposed to win that. You got to spray at them for a half a second. They're dead. But I'll save the pistol clips. And it's just it's absolutely fun gun to use. Also that. Devastation. This. I'm gonna make a solemn promise to you all. I've threatened this for many years, as in the entire time it's been in the game. And now I'm making a real promise. I will build an actual preset of these common loadouts, so you never have to watch me gear up again. Or listen to me gear up again, because you can't see shit right now either. And I will clear this fucking inventory out, and we'll just have a bunch of stuff at the ready, like RSHs and all this stuff. I will vendor half of this stuff this weekend, and we will no longer take 9 years of your life to gear out. I feel bad every time. Lobby simulator.
Congratulations, again.
Rad Visuals coming in off for the 14 months, and Jane Cobb. I'm not going to sing you the song, but I do appreciate it with the Prime. Both of you swipe on it with those tier 5 clearances. Hit that espresso machine right there. Get that baby up to a nice purr. Any type of caramel, frappuccino, cappuccino, vanilla latte, mocha, Americano. The espresso of your dreams at your fingertips. Thank you both so much for the contribution to the cause.
That'll only be 20 years of loading in. Hope you're doing good, Rad. Rad, I got more footage. I got too much footage, man. I need you to download off the drive so I can upload more. Or I might just increase it to 2 terabytes and pay $10 a month instead of $2 a month. It might be time. We could pick the cream of the crop and just delete everything. That's what I used to do. I used to just throw away about 100 gigs of snipes a week. Let me know if this task wiki for Kolotun is correct. It says extract with a frostbite effect, but suggests wearing hats and shit. Anyone? I would take them off before you extract that, and then it'll just hit you real quick. Appreciate the loading screens, give you time to get snacks. But Porygon on YouTube says that the full face cover is Jack Pike. Is works for the frostbite. And they work with GSSHs again. Which is pretty cool, pretty cool. What's up, H and Napalm? How you doing, my man? There's some new earbuds. New earbuds? Not the one we just got? The Louis V mask work for the frost? I don't think so. I think it has to be top head cover fabric. They're saying that well, they lowered it to, it's a tier 3 helmet already anyway, right? The penis helmet? Or one of the helmets. At the one that, yeah, that should be the helmet. That also works for the frost. I think because it has that lining in it. The new nut can. Nut can? I thought he got a balaclava. Why a dog tag I threw in my pouch disappears when I extract? Is it from the grave site? Is it a dog tag quest item? If it's a player tag, I have no idea. If it's the questline dog tag, it's in your quest stuff. Player tag? That's very odd. It's like, what are you talking about? Good to see I still got it with the old RSH, though. It feels so much better when you win a fight with it. Does not compare. The fucking hand cannon. It pairs nicely with the 338. Blasting mother effers. 227, 2 viewerships. Great. Thank you guys for hanging in here. Many streams. Thank you for picking this one. One of the Twitch drop dog tags is bugged and disappears. Weird. Got a new vehicle. All right, all right. Moving up in the world. It's a literal can. You can craft. It holds 9 bolts. Nut kiss, a nut and bolt only container. What'd you get, Rotario? I don't know that we needed that, but what's the size of it? It holds 9. Tell me it's smaller than 3x3. Otherwise, I don't know why they would even do it. Is it like a 2x2 that holds 3x3? 2008 Jeep Wrangler. Oh, you're a Jeep guy. Unlimited with lots of stuff. It's a 1x1. Oh, yeah, that's. You don't really need nuts and bolts after like the start of the wipe, but that's still cool. That's great for a standard account. Rotario's joined the Jeep cult. You know you're in a cult, right? The Jeep guys stick together, man. Yeah, put it in the Discord. And congratulations on the new ride. Oh. Event tasks yet? No. I completed all the ones I have, but I have not received another. So today, I'm not even going to be on for a crazy amount of time. So if you're here for drops, I will push you to someone else with drops. Don't worry about it. It's not going to be a very long stream because I do have Christmas fest. That's why I was an hour early too. I've been asked to be ready a little bit earlier today. I do apologize. I got some family stuff going. I'm going to get after the event tasks on Monday. We'll just start pushing through it. Or Friday. I don't know if I'll be on Friday. Or Christmas. I always assume nobody will turn out for the Christmas evening stream, but I watch a lot of like Stink Rats and stuff of the world. They stream the holidays just fine. So I might be overestimating. But yeah, after today, I'll start. I don't think it's going to be a bad quest line from what I've seen. Seen very little, but trying to sell new earbuds for 1 million rubles. Why don't I get... Oh, this actually drives me crazy. I'm not getting Discord modal, like 1, 2, whatever pop-ups anymore. And I didn't change shit. People are messaging me and I'm not... Oh. Oh, baby. Oh, you're gonna have fun with that. All right. I see you. That thing's a beauty, actually. I mean, Jeeps are cool. It's just you're in a cult. All the Jeep guys have to join the cult. It's just part of the rule set for owning a Jeep. Any FPS changes since the Xmas patch? I'm getting, I think, 20 less. I was running around at 80. I should be running around at 100. So yes. I haven't confirmed it because there's a couple times where I was looking away from the Christmas tree area that I got 100 again. But I'm with you that those areas are tanking FPS. I turned off my SPS counter because it's kind of depressing me. I was going 80 to 70. I should be 100. I think I'm going to try... Oh, can we talk about this? Is this just to tilt us more? Estimated time 5:30. Delayed 7:17. Why did they even do this? They didn't fix matching. They just put in a irritating screen. That is infinitely worse. I'm thinking about trying NVIDIA Smooth Motion or whatever. Has anybody messed with it? I've seen some people who say they get minimal, if any. It's supposed to be add input lag. Like you click it and there's input lag, right? But they're saying they don't even notice the input lag. Like it's less than a half a millisecond type of thing. And they gained like 100 frames. The bar's there to help us farm disappointment. This feel less laggy to me? Delay timer is so messed up. I mean, it's like, well, fuck you then. Why'd you even show it to me? Estimated time. It's done this every time, by the way. We've never been on time, so estimated time is clearly being calculated very well. Christmas BSG not to change quests for test drive as a joke. I just did test drive too, and I would have rather used an MP5. The crosshair on that SR2M made me want to jump off the interchange rooftop. If that gun had a better crosshair, oh, baby, all day long. But that thing, it's like your target's head could fit in it 9 times. It's just a big, fat, bleeding red monstrosity. I hate that thing. With an SV98, felt like you appreciate. I do appreciate Mad Mosin, man. Put him down. I'm at 9 minutes. Estimated time 5:30. Delayed. Oh, synchronizing 1%. By the way, synchronizing, and then it's in. I was just about to point it out. 1%. So it's clearly just it's all calculating properly. Pack glass is gonna wait. I've only rubber banded a couple times today, but I do feel like I was rubber banding. Like that's the only thing that's changed. A lot more before, and that's like the only improvement so far. Leave monstrosity. You mean a woman? No, I don't. I mean the reticle. I don't know if you saw the little stutter there when I aimed in, but that is also sad. Like normally I'd get 100 frames while not aiming. Now I'm getting 50. Yeah, this is... You are correct. We are dropping frames like a mother effer. 50s. I feel like I'm on streets. Blame all missed shots on the frame drop, everybody. Yeah, I kind of wish I didn't double check it. 46. It dropped to 46. Yeah, we lost some. I'm going to try NVIDIA. So I don't even care if it has input lag. I don't even care if it's noticeable. I'm going to try it. People are gaining 100 frames with NVIDIA Smooth Motion. What's the event? Kolotun. You got to wear certain hats if you don't want to freeze over. The pickles and salads are back in the game if you remember them from the last Christmas event. There's ornaments and a tree. There's a quest line for an achievement. The achievement, I think, unlocks a skin that I saw. I briefly looked at it. There's an outfit attached or something. Might get double FPS, it'll still feel like shit. Well, people tell me it's really good. The out of bounds sniper's popping off. I may as well try it. I don't know what's happening. This is deep. It's like USEC direction. How about a boss for good luck, you know? I think if you spawn where I spawned, you can just run down and loot this before anybody even gets near to be a threat, by the way. If you want to just stack up the packages. Fighting over at the railroad. Yeah, today we're at 2.5 hours plus already. It's like a 3-hour stream today. I do apologize. I got to hop off for it. That's why we hopped on early. Know if there's drops tomorrow. I believe there's drops for a while. What am I looking at? Did that look like AI movement to you? No, right? The car is 500. 500's 1.5. PMC with a Santa bag? Yeah. Just be farming these shankas, make 1 billion rubles. Oop. What did I say this was? 270? Yeah. These shots are all deep. Like, I think not Dickhead Rock. I'm guessing he was just face checking for the boss and he's not up. Streaming tomorrow then. I'm not sure. I'm up in the air on it. Because I could probably stream tomorrow night. But I thought a Christmas stream would be pretty empty. Won't be real frames you're seeing. FPS counter will report more frames as it's interpolating. But your input is tied to the real FPS. And that's why you feel a lag, right? As far as I understand it, the idea is it's generating the fake frames to fill in, to make it feel more smooth. Look like people, yeah. Merry Christmas. It's by, well, 50, we'll call it 50-50. What's going on over there? You there if I stream? All right. I was thinking people would, you know, doing their holiday shit and I'd just be off, come back Monday, but I guess we could say definitely Friday, maybe tomorrow. The snow camo getup? I mean, on me, myself? I think I have to wear this rig for the quest, but I got the other drip going on the PMC. Not getting much movement, huh? The boss was not even dead. I didn't mean to stand up. The boss was not even dead. I went to loot the island and died to a guy right in front of me with an SVD on the hill as I was trying to loot the tree. Oh. Fellas. Got like 15 minutes left, so I'm a little nervous about looting it. Could come up duffel. Running right to left still. How many there are? Is this a 3-man? Saw like a third body. Oh, they're not. They're not coming. Yeah. Well, boss isn't up. I'm bored. Water? You saw something at the water? Cold turkey, talk to me. Oh, they might go. I think they're leaving. Something walking down there. Probably scav. $11.6 to lead 300 across. No boss is a bummer. Okay, what's happening? What the hell? Christmas hat guy. He's gonna stand still for me. Another one. If I take a shot, I gotta run. Where's the third guy? Where'd the other guy go? You have no idea. He's outside of the suppression range. Okay. These are all dead on, so I'm assuming I'm hitting the rock and I just can't see it. These are all dead on. I don't see the hit marker from the rock, but... These are all dead. I have to be hitting the rock, and it's just not showing up like that. Oh, I can't turn. I can't bipod. I don't know what's happening. I think they paid for this, and we're about to get blasted, by the way. We heard the BTR firing. Those guys just ignored my damage. Alright, somebody's coming over here. You think we can get another tripwire kill? We're 2 for 2. Kind of. The last one was a duo. I sniped the guy who jumped over the trip. And then his buddy died on it as I was killing him. Very confusing final clip. I have never... Was there a new code for that? Yeah. Who knows the code? Elvis Vista? Elvis Vista. I don't know if all caps matters. I think that's it. Elvis Vista. It was a ornament and or 2 ornaments and a figurine. And don't forget to claim your New Year's gift in the website. Elvis Vista, right. Alright, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit fucking confused and disappointed. I didn't see the rock exploding in front of us for me to be hitting short, so I don't know what happened and why that guy was not dead. At this point, I'm afraid to ask. My most reliable sniper in Tarkov, the AXMC, the man just didn't react to it. It means it wasn't hitting any terrain near him, whizzing past his head. I assume I was hitting terrain, and it just gave no indication or something. I don't know. Your Bagley ate a 338 AP round and blacked out your thorax. Don't tell me these things. Ornaments for streets on interchange. If I just purely wanted ornaments, I haven't looted a safe yet. I would be going customs dorms, hitting the safes. Without having checked them to see how it's spawning, I can almost guarantee already that is the best place to get them. As a scav, though. Oh, Sunken Village on Woods will probably pop them in all those jewelry spawns. What is this sniping? This is like close. Make sure no one's on my spire spot. Streets? I don't know streets, but it's usually the best map for loot in general, isn't it? The BTR came here, right? Why don't I hear it? Why do I not hear it? Last time I heard it when I walked up. Am I crazy? The BTR came through, right? Could already be gone? The last time I ran over it wasn't that fast. Alright, so drop like this. Well, we'll find out together. They might have the code too. We got our last 2 Grenadier like this. It was pretty fun. Put it parallel tracks. I feel like it would stand out more, but it would also not let you down more. It's never failed so far. Run in, grab the box, immediately pay taxi extract. And it drives out village side, maybe? You could be right, you could be right. How can you get it? If you log into your profile on the Tarkov website, there's a gifts section. It's where you claim like your ETS and other stuff. And then there's also the New Year's one in there. Claimed mine today. Ready for another Stank Rat collab. Me too. Unfortunately, he's the big professional streamer. I don't get a say. Alright. I don't understand what happened. I've never run over there and not at least heard the BTR inside. Maybe it did leave fast enough out the front. A lot happening behind me. Boom, boom, Billy. Can I ask a favor? If I sent a clip of Stank hitting a 650 shot, can I get a quick reaction to it for a segment on his YouTube? Sure. Do you have a particular reaction in mind? Thanks 4K at the USAC camp? I have. I gave him the dial and got him a 6, probably that shot. They were looting a airdrop. I gave him the dial for a 640. He smashed it out of the park. Thanks a sniper in his own right. He's gotten good. The man, the myth, the legend. I just imagine Stankrat has like a version of tinnitus that's just the kazoo. It just never ends in his brain. We'll get your reaction to it and telling him he's a good boy. Yeah. Sure. Clip it, link it. Not only did the BTR drive past us, but it was definitely doing cover fire. That just seems unlucky. That just seems unlucky. Are you reloading? Are you re-kitting? Unlucky for you, friend. Alright, what was I doing? Can't even see him, by the way. I'm telling you, there's never been a greater nerf to me as a player than the snow. I cannot see my opponents. I can't see anything in the snow. 8 feet ahead of me. Everybody looks like a rock. I told you, we're bringing the hand cannon back. I'm so confused by this. If this guy comes out right now, I'm gonna be sad at the timing. We can still see it. Probably a player scav, right? He was firing loud. I didn't even see. I couldn't even make out a single detail about him. Oh, the new M. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. How do you feel about it? Should be good. This guy could have the code too, but I'm telling the BTR drove by paid. I was very confused when we didn't hear the BTR in there. I didn't get there that late. Usually it chills for like a minute. That poor guy. It's just a tan SR25. Well, I think it has some better... Is your post effects too bright? I have -12 on brightness. My post effects. It's like... I don't know how to explain it, but... I've died twice today to people that were basically right in front of me. They fired like 8... Like a guy with an SVD killed me when I was on the little tree island. The new spot. And he's just on the rocks ahead. And I'm like just going like this. Trying to... Like ready to fight back. Ready to defend myself. And nothing moves. I killed a guy coming off a USEC rock. He's right in front of me at drop down. I kill him. I don't even like on ADS, I don't think. I just kept watching to see if he had a teammate. Don't reload. I'm like, be smart, be ready. And then somebody just starts blasting me. And not a pixel moved on my screen. I'm just like, where could he have been? Didn't make a noise, didn't move. Drop it lower, like minimum. Channel some inner scout sniper. Hell yeah. I'm wondering if did I misread this? He could have had the code. I planned it at like 22, so we got a few more minutes. Could have had the code. I got back-to-back Grenadiers. Shout out to Stank Rat using this spot to finish Grenadier yesterday. But I got confused when the vehicle wasn't there anymore. And then whatever the hell happened behind me. At least we're alive. Took the chili in for a potluck. It was a hit. I love chili. I think chili might be one of my top 3 just comfort foods of all time. Might be fully looting it. Yeah, we're giving it time. I think we got another 3 minutes. What are you guys? Who's clipping me YouTube stuff? Count. Grunt. What are you clipping me? Reloading or re-kitting? PS12 Bravo. Oh, yeah. I can buy it, so. How many types of beans and how many types of meats in the chili? Your link is related to the Stank Rat clip. Did Boom Boom Billy link anything? I gotta tab out here. Let me know if you see anybody. You wanted no pressure. I was going to throw that front double bicep pic I have. I saw you were live. Yeah, where's the clip? Boom. You still here? Download free. Okay. I can watch it on Twitch if you just have it clipped in the application. Got 2 more minutes. This guy could have had the code, but I feel like I misunderstood something. Both times we traced it here, we got to hear the vehicle there for like a full minute after. Getting down to the nitty gritty. Oh, roger. No sweat. not looking good. We got Jabay. He could have had the code though. When people go there late, I feel like some of them are like they're loading into it from that checkpoint. They hit the cans there, the drawers there first. Get inspired to go loot it once they find the code. I get it. I get it. We give it one more minute and a half, and then we'll check this guy's body and transit to factory. Can't move quietly. It's very bad for solos. I'm the only person that stands out like a sore thumb in it. I saw move it. Everybody else sees me fine. Made the streamer case bigger. Yeah. I can't believe they thought of it either, but they have to do it if they're gonna keep adding items, right? Makes sense. Real question, how many of you saw the guy that I killed behind me before my final shot on him? I saw like a pixel of his movement, and then when he started firing at me the first time, I couldn't even see him. I gotta figure out my settings somehow, because this is gonna be the harshest fucking snow sniping ever. If I just cannot see people 12 feet away. When I first showed up, I feel the same about snow visibility. It's been so bad for me. Roger that, boom. We'll bring it up right after this, and then if you want to just clip it on my channel and pull the clip, does that work for you? You can see him? Doesn't help that we've actually lost many frames as well in the update. I'm also not a fan of that. Alright, there's gonna be some Timmy shit. I don't even know if it was a player. I figured player scav. One round of PCP on him. Okay. He brought lunch. He brought bolts. He brought a lot. He has the poor, don't touch him. I counterbalance his poorness with my own poorness. Alright, I guess they either had the code or I don't. The BTR was definitely popping off cover fire, so. Let's transit. Let's go to factory. I'm not gonna make you guys watch me run across the screen. That was the map. I don't think that's a shorts-worthy clip. But it was close. Some kind of Arnold Schwarzenegger-esque one-liner would have made it a banger. Stick around. Oh, oh no! We shot the BTR, ran for cover fire. Alright, I'm gonna show you some of my lack of knowledge of woods now. Does the BTR go to the depot if no one pays for it ever? My assumption is no. Because anytime I've seen it go by without an obvious person in it, it's gone the other way. It's gone village route. It's gone through the middle of the map. It does go. Does it go that route, though? I've only ever seen it go towards Sunken Village to the left when people don't pay it. Wrong encryption params. No, my game crashed. My game also is not loading, so that's good. Did they patch this? Alright, game won't load. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Pixel off by the right, but I didn't think he saw you, to be honest. I didn't think he saw me either. I was making noise though. I literally had to stand up, crouch, crunch on the snow. Cleaning gig where she helps clean up one of our coworkers' homes to help with their disabled kids. I just had to make a face mask out of a sock so she could clean. Huh. Nice to see you. Yeah. It can go through, but it does not stop. That would actually explain everything if it went through. But it was firing. You're right. Someone could have shot it. I could have been debated by the cover fire, and it was actually just aggroed. Somebody may have shot it. That may have been why. Which would explain a lot. All right. Not bugged. Ooh. Is vodka selling for anything? Are people falling for this? I've heard it's only buys. No, it's not. I heard it only buys you like a minute. It's supposed. I'm gonna keep it because they might buff it. It's supposed to do more, right? In the past, it did. I took his weapon just out of spite. I don't need it. Hope I stream more often. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I hope I do too. I am running out for like holiday festivities. So I'll be drunk and out of pocket tonight. I think we can do one more though. We're at 3 hours. I was supposed to do 3 hours. We can do a little more. I went live early. Mainly out of guilt. Also, you guys gifted like fucking 50 subs to start the stream. So I feel extra guilty. Thanks for that. Make me feel like an asshole. So the blinded for me. Caleb, thank you. You have no idea how it just having it, you know, having some kind of misery loves company. I just feel like an asshole every time I die to somebody who's 2 feet in front of me. Like, we're live on stream playing some Tarkov. I look like the worst player in the world, and I just feel terrible about it. I'm like, God, I'm doing everything I normally would do in the other terrain. 2 times today, we died. I was going like this while they just missed shots on me. They had to have been sub 20 meters away, and I never saw my target. I was like, I'm ready to fight back. He's missing. I'm ready to fight back. All right, let's do the clip. Boom, boom. I'm so sorry, Boom. I realized I probably wasted way more time than you wanted. Can't see chat for a second. Go full screen. Quality 480. What the hell? Why is that my default? We gave him the dial. That's my goat! Bless up. How's that? I winged it. That's my goat right there. Stank has become a great sniper in his own right. True story. I'll tell you what, I sniped with Hey You video game or whatever. We all did just the USEC shot. Like, we can shoot from anywhere, but we did the USEC shot. We're trying to get them their 500-meter achievement. But Stank's the only one. He's still out there banging off 600-meter plus shots, wiping people at the USEC camp. Seems like he genuinely enjoys it, which makes me so much happier. Because it's one thing to like collab, like, oh, we'll do this, it'll make like a fun video or whatever, and then we'll get out of here or whatever. But he genuinely seems to have taken to it. Also, don't ever repeat this, but he's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. He does not deserve all those kazoos, just the money. You got the sniper bug, yeah. Just wants to inflict pain. I feel like we're similar, although he loves the loot a lot more than I do. I just like the shot. If I lose every ruble in my inventory, but I hit a 700-meter shot, I'm pretty much happy for the day. Go to the camp on the other side of the hill and got like 5. Yeah, I watched it. It was like, I thought it was 4, but 5. I watched one banger clip over there. I've been getting screwed at the USAC camp. I saw 2 juicers show up and scare each other off. Ruined everything. Some great Snipe Kolotun 6 video today. Oh, is there a new one out already today? Yeah, I'll check. I gotta check it out. I haven't seen it. I have it in Flexible. Next stream, I'm gonna start doing all the tasks. Today's kind of a short one. I just wanted to see how things were looking on Woods. Unfortunately, it does seem like we lost 20 frames. I don't remember I made the video, but there's a lot of death there. That's all I know. Comes with the territory. Yeah, I was sitting in there when he saw the airdrop, and I gave him the dial, and it just worked out. Do you have the space for it, Rad? And the patience? You don't have to. If you do the 4 I gave you, that's plenty, actually. That's good. That's good. I still have to timestamp the ones that are uploaded, and I don't even have them on my system. So I'm going to have to do some stuff anyway. I think I can watch it through Drive. I don't have the space for all of this footage. That's why I was freaking out. I might just upgrade, so we have 2 terabytes instead of 200 gigabytes. And then our problems are solved. I got some fun kills yesterday, though. Including actually getting to watch the guy drop off from additions onto the tripwire for the Grenadier. And got some fun moments yesterday. Made a great impact on him and his content. Cool, cool. Joyuk. Noel. Puppyette is back. I think that's Noel, like Christmas. Merry Christmas in a language I don't know. Merry Christmas back. Happy holidays. I apologize. I don't even speak English well. So after that, it gets dicey. Change test drive. I don't need the 8 M1As I have. Yes. They can all go straight into the cultist circle for max spin if you got a scope and suppressor on them. Nice. Because I still have everything from April? What is wrong with you? Like going to the bathroom and your fishing rod finally has a hit? I gave big credit to Stank Rap for that tripwire. He showed me that. That's the banger Grenadier spot. Oh man. Yeah, the snow is so good. If you have elevation, you can just spot everybody in the snow and it's perfect. But when I'm on flat ground with people, they just everything looks like fucking rocks and snow and tree. It is not going well. We've died so many times that I absolutely would have turned the kill in any other terrain. Weighs on me heavily. All right, last raid of the day. I should make sure rating's off just in case. And then Stank's streaming today, isn't he? Let's raid him again. He'll be on so you guys get your drops. Yeah, he's live. He's live. Only freezing. There's a quest line. There's Christmas trees and the ornaments and stuff and all that back. He's doing a drops raid train thing, milking them lurkers. Ah, the big money coming out. All right. This is usually one of my favorite spots to spawn because you run across and you climb up the tree and you snipe or at least let them pass before going to my tank spot. However, in the snow, it is a horrible spawn because you can be seen in that tree a little too easily. So we're going to try to just do our best impersonation of a snake. Get around. I was going to change my scope, but hoping we see nobody. Nobody would be the best sighting. If we just get dropped here, here's the last raid of the day. I got my brightness turned down to -12. If I go more, I feel like it ruins a lot of the contrast. But this is really bright still. I rewatched Tulu's video. I changed my monitor settings. I have tried twice now to make it so I could see while playing in the snow. Tree still works? You don't think so? You think so? In the snow? He's got enough branches to not get you killed? In normal terrain, the whole team can run under you and never notice you. I was worried about a white backdrop and thin branches. They fixed DLSS. I have no indicator that they did. I don't think it's in the patch notes. I've never used it, so I couldn't tell you. So I have no reason to try it. There was something else I did. I turned off a setting that Tulu said in his video to turn off only for the snow, and I don't remember what it was. And I don't even know what change it made. We're hoping for a peaceful little trek. Unfortunately, we're at the quest spot, huh? Might not be as free as I was anticipating. Where is the signage? Way back, way back. Merry Christmas, Jason. Alright, no matter what happens, this is the last raid. If I get dropped here, we're out of here. Hopefully we get a nice little tank spot finale. I suppose sniping the scav house. Be pretty active, huh? Don't go up as high, you move out where the bush. Okay. The height I pick is usually just for like my overall visibility. But I haven't risked it yet. I feel like the next 3-man that comes running through with the trees a little thinner gonna put the hurt on me. Got my chart back out? 245 yet? Your screen is black. Refresh! It shouldn't be. Did the YouTube stream die or something? Anybody else on YouTube? Confirm? How'd you get the PS12 Bravo? I can buy it off Prepper. Prep Daddy. Got it for sale. It was you? Thank God. You can still see? Thank God. No offense, but I'd rather be you than me. This is so bright. And I turned down my settings crazily. So if this was my normal settings, this would be impossible to see. That's crazy. You guys see a sniper scav? I don't. Killed a guy here to start the stream. It's very rare to catch people here, but now with the island, it'll probably happen more often. It is so bright. Is this blowing out like crazy for you too? It is, right? You get to finish Grenadier? Fortunately, you do not. I haven't, but yeah. I think you were right in the past. I think it was blocked by a quest like Grenadier, and they removed the block for like literally just I think as of 1.0. Oh, he is there. Okay. I haven't caught anybody up on drop down today. Come on, give me a boss last raid of the day. Get him moving. Why is this so bright? The event is live. Yes, yes. As evidenced by there's a Christmas tree here that I can't really show you. Come on, I don't want a completely dead final raid. Give me a sniper up in the rocks, you know? A little something. Normally I drop him for fun, but with the suppression change, it's not worth it. Getting attention on us. Just fun hitting stuff at 670. $320. Not looking like the boss is here. Planning on unlocking the Sako soon? Yeah, boss is here. Because this is technically supposed to be the permanent account, I could knock out Sako, but I need to find a map for just 200-meter sniping. And then I'd be down. Because I don't want, like, we were doing shoreline, but it was just too irritating. Boss is shooting at the BTR. Seiko? Yeah, it is. I don't know. I always say Sako, but I believe it is Seiko. So good for the MVG scope kills? Managed to do all this without him even coming out. Terrific. I'm telling you, the last times the boss was up, I was on Sniper Rock, he was over here tucked into the hills. I spawned tank, he's over here. Like, just, come on, man. Somebody's going out of bounds. Make him roam more consistently. We killed him here yesterday. 450. We'll catch him if we're patient. We'll get some movement. At least we know they're up. Seiko would have an umlaut. Sako. I am right? I'm saying it right? Most Americans say Seiko. Well, I'm just a sophisticated American. I've been saying Sako from the jump. Look at me go. Up to 400 without much effort. I don't know. I think it's worth unlocking if this is the permanent account, because I want to unlock everything on the permanent account. We're not going to prestige until next, like, wipe characters or whatever. Just out of my own boredom. Something's got to die. We got some sound cover. I thought I heard something to my left. If I die, we're gonna regret that shot. I thought I heard something to my left. Where is the boss, dude? Tucked away, tucked away. No matter where I'm at, he's just always the opposite side of the lumber mill. Got log render. Nice. Not getting any movement either. Sako, that's what I say, yeah. But I always thought I was wrong, because I've heard most other people say Seiko. Lapua instead of Lapua. Lapua. I say Lapua. Well, you got shot. Someone's on the left. Think we can thread the needle? Yeah, I think we can thread it. I'm glad I didn't kill that scav. It's a little 675, we'll call it. I bet you 675, 677, somewhere in that range. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Come to the coast, we'll have a few laughs. Get shot by Sergeant Prepper. Oh. That's my sniper scav. Alright, give you the gun show. I'm actually feeling so much better. Even my rear delts were like cooked yesterday. I'm actually feeling a little bit better. The gun show feels good again. I cannot believe how sore I was for the last 2 days. I've really underestimated how long it'd been since I've been like consistently hitting the gym. Alright, come on. At some point the boss should just get bored and go traverse the land, right? Like he should just be like, you know what? Why not move? I wish you could just shoot over there and stir them up, but I don't believe it works. Like, I wish this would work. And they would just, a shot near them would be enough. No comments on the little 670 meter player one tap? Threading the needle? Nobody on YouTube impressed by that? Come on. Wanted some oohs and ahs. Where are the oohs and ahs at? EG, yes, yes. Missed his head, hit the helmet. Do better, scrub. You mother F. All you can see was the helmet. I always have to explain stuff to Tower. It's called trajectory. I actually thought you'd be opposite comments. And you'd be like, wow, he actually dialed it even tighter. Because you're the one who's been telling me you're putting it on the head. Now you gotta actually aim. I thought you would be most impressed at the adjustment. I felt like I made a solid adjustment there to guarantee the shot. What am I, chopped liver? No. Just more, you know? I like to be showered in praise every once in a while. Good to feed the ego. The hell did I just see? A piece of grass fluttered out and then it disappeared. How can that be 350? I don't know what's roaming, but I don't think it was a guard. I'm gonna suicide in there with my pistol eventually, so. Doing better. I can't compliment you though, because chat will think I've gone soft. Woods is back. Woods is a little back, yeah. I hit a 757 here, and I missed an attempt on it. And I saw 2 other people in other raids that same day, but they just jumped down the rock. But some of the long-range spots are picking up activity. I blasted... I don't even know if I can use the footage, because it was a duo that was prone in the rocks at Ruoff at 620. I killed a duo. But they were so deep in the rocks with bolties that there's no way they could have been looking over the rocks. So like it's the most paid actor looking shit I've ever seen. I killed one. We had seen 2. I looked around for a while and then I just happened to see his helmet sitting there. But it's like they can't see anything. I don't even know what they were doing. They went there to like eat their lunch and AFK at the keyboard. But wiping a duo at 620 feels good. So it's kind of back. All right, I don't know what's happening to my left, but that is, I've been told, the drop point for the quest. It would be much better to get the boss from here. Can we get him moving? I was gonna go look over. I don't really need to kill people at the scav hut, though. Not a very exciting prospect. But they don't shoot at scavs anymore, as far as I know. Something happened. They'll shoot at the BTR again. Sounds like he's here. Wherever he's shooting from over here. He's deep. I want to talk about the first one. Kind of knew I whiffed it as I clicked. I'm really sorry about this. I don't know what you're doing, but give you a chance. I don't know what you're doing. Alright, chance is over. I gave him a chance. I could have shot him the first time there. I was just curious if he's baiting the boss out for me. I heard a shot after. SUV shot. Are they in the hills? Don't worry, Sarge Tower will talk about it. I'm never miss an opportunity to shit on me. Imagine going into Tower's chat. Just watching him miss the first shot I watched for the day. All of a sudden there's excuses. I didn't know we were allowed to excuse our misses. Alright, come on, man. Where'd the boss go? There's absolutely an SVD shot up the hill somewhere. I heard it as I was looking at his body. He's just sleeping. Get the ice freeze on the screen of this event. I'm wearing a cotton beanie. Cotton beanie. I've been told pom-pom, the full mask, balaclava looking thing, the Jack Pike. The Ushanka, the new Ushanka. I'm missing one. The Shamaska, I've been also told. All stop the effect from happening. And the penis helmet. Okay, we're getting kind of late. Of course, I would have died to this guy with my pistol out if I had not waited. I really thought the boss would freaking roam, man. I'm telling you, if I was on Sniper Rock, he'd be at the hut, just hugging the Violet Shack like an a-hole. What he does. They fixed GSSH is back with both the full face cover and the boonie. I've been told. The beige and green beanies also from Ragman. Really? So I've been spending 80k on a balaclava when I could just be using a regular green beanie? Damn it. Alrighty. I guess beige would be better. Alright, about to find out if we're a victim of our own dastardly skill set. UX Pro, yeah. Those should be cheap, right? Like a 300 ruble type of thing. I'm baiting the boss right now, reach around style. He's geeking! Baiting green beanies awesome from Ragman. I'll have to keep that in mind because I spent hundreds of thousands on cotton beanies. Super cheap on Ragman. Alright, are we gonna just get fucking SVD blasted here? I could go loot the player. He's got an SVD. I don't know if he spiked it off a guard or something. Like 4K if that? Yeah. This is not a good spot to be out of stamina. But his last raid of the day. We hit a 670 meter player snipe. I play Tarkov like I play golf. If I hit one good shot and the rest of it goes terribly, it's a W for me. I play for the kill. I heard yelling to my right. It's a regular scab? Empty. Who killed him? I didn't see anybody move in at all, did I? Battle rate SVD with PS rounds. Sounds like Sturmy to me. He was shooting at the BTR when it drove by, and I don't feel like anybody else showed up since. That shadow tripping me out. He literally was shooting at the BTR like a minute ago. I thought it was from this direction too. Now I'm thinking I misheard. Actually, no, I think I said I heard an SVD shot above too. Oh. Okay. It's not working. Oh. Working fine. As you were. That was a regular scab that had the SS whatever K key in his pocket, right? Am I tripping? Is this worth it at all? There's an AI scab that looted his, ran his. I've never seen them actually loot the pockets before. Well, it's in the backpack, right? Maybe I'm misremembering what I actually had happen there. SR 25 is what you don't want to see. I'm hoping for S&B rounds, my man. Open the stash. If you want. It's never good. I'll do it for you. Pretty sure we're gonna get shot doing it. And I'm gonna go some holiday cheer. Little booze, little boozing. Diaries. Sit on an egg. Or, yeah. Alright, the other player had an SVD as well. We've got nothing I would lament losing. So maybe he got another guard. And has some S&B rounds. For old prepper. 100k in diaries? Are they going for that much on the flea? Got more fuel? Huh. You think about my life choices. Do I take this? Drop the fuel. I got to. Do I take this in my butt and lose the Taiga? Does Taiga go for anything? Is even a... It was like a cool pull, right? Like way back. Something up ahead moving. It's not found in raid. If you're wondering. You know, I'm gonna take your armor just because I'm mad at you. $600k. We go on the island and get fucking killed. Island of Misfit Toys. Got 6 minutes. I didn't see if the gas was on. We might not even be able to make it out. Oh, we can make it out. I know a way. Greed sickens me. We're so heavy though. I got room for like one present anyway. I have a mule? Why do I not have a mule in here? Oh no, energy. Oh, why? Does this give energy? I hope so. Why am I not bringing milk? I forgot. 14. That's lucky. That's because I popped the stupid pain man. Well, one way or another, we're extracting up ahead. A little food here at the car. At the van. Yep. Yep. Don't worry about old Prepper. He knows how to forage for crackers. I've watched your vids so much, learned a lot from your range. You said I really enjoying it. Oh, I appreciate it, dear. Is it Deirdrick? Am I even close? My sniping's pretty good. My reading, not as good. Tiger was 600k last time you sold this. Yes, alright. We'll hang on to it. We'll hang on to it. Thank you. 500k? That's still good. That's still good. It's almost a Bitcoin. I'll take it. Just keep it in my collection. When in doubt, van it out. That's right. Living in a van down by the river. Oh, green smoke. I don't even have to be a scumbag. Accidentally crash. We're good. This is calculated. We had time to loot the island. If I'd pieced this together before I crossed, if I just looked for the smoke, we could have looted the presents. Yeah, not bad. Okay. Whew. Little 670 meter snipe to end the day too. Good night, Merry Christmas. I'm gonna pass you guys a Stank Rat, who will be going, and he's doing a scam ad revenue train, so don't worry. You can mute the tab if you're not here and just get your drops. Could have bought the SJ6, yeah. The stinky rat, yeah. Nice little 670 to just wrap things up. I'll take it. Oh, let's see it. Well, I think 677. Who wants to take over or under? Finishing up. Who thinks over or under 677? No problem, Dad, Soldier Marine. Over. Have a good one. Merry Christmas, Jason. Over. Oh, no problem. Mark! Good to see you again. I didn't get his tag, but don't let that bother you. 628 on that scav. He's this second kill. Yeah. Longest shot. 680, 14. You're right. I was 3 meters off. 680, 14. When you're right, and you were right. Did not get to kill the boss. Who the hell killed the boss? They didn't even loot him. The AI said, do you think the BTR sometimes kills the boss back and he's just usually shooting through terrain? Like, what happened? Maybe a player paid for cover fire and he killed it on the hill and he rolled down or something? That's over. Yeah. You guys nailed it. You were right. Smash, I don't know how I missed it 14 minutes ago, but welcome to the bunker. If you're still there, congratulations. Taking the first step, surviving the apocalypse, getting here, getting the tier, the clean start of the background check underway. Appreciate the follow. I just want to see the spoils of war real quick, and then I gotta go. An airplane reference? I haven't seen Airplane in 20 years. My mistake. All right, we got a little rooster, a little armor repair kit. Always nice to have. That's a good one. Taiga. 2 snipes. I'm feeling good about the day. I think it went pretty well. Woods is feeling better than normal. Also, just in case you're wondering, I bring this SJ12 purely for hydration and food issues. And I still didn't even think to pop it. Absolute professional. All right, dear direct, you too. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, everybody. I don't know the end of week plan. I was originally just gonna come back Monday because I figured everybody doing holidays. Now I'm wondering if I should stream Christmas night and Friday. I'm figuring it out. Exclamation point Discord over on Twitch. If you want a link to the Discord, I does post every time I go live and every time I post a video. It gives a little alert. I put it like 50-50 on tomorrow. We'll see how drunk I am from holiday festivities. Roger that. How tipsy, not drunk. Drunk is sloppy.
Jackpot.
Oh, come on now. Yeah, 500k for the Tiger. Nice little finish. And just a potato. Just in time. Making it rain 5 gifted subs on the bunker. Saving 5 members of the bunker from the Twitch advertising regime's overreaching arms, their clutches. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate the contribution to the cause. So that's a no. On what? Thank you, Just a Potato. That's absolutely too kind. We're getting out of here. We'll raid over to the old Stank Rat if you're on YouTube. Hope to see you 2 p.m. Friday for Casualty Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific. You streaming tomorrow? I'm upgrading it to 90%. So Stroker Ace can eat his own words. Margaritas or bourbon or what? Bourbon. A lot of bourbon around the holidays for me. If you followed, if you subbed, membership, bit, super chat. There's so many things now. I appreciate the holiday more than you know. If you gifted one of the 60 some odd gifted subs today, also insane. Thank you guys for the contribution to the cause. But just being here means the world to me. I hope you know that. I appreciate all of you. I'm going to raid you over to Stank Rat. Raid Stank Rat. I'm sure he's got a great little scam train for advertisement going. Let's do 2K, 670 meter, guy on hill, 400 meter. All right. Hank. Save the footage just in case. I appreciate even being here. I know it was a little bit shorter. Was it? 3 hours, 4 days. Well, I almost said 4 hours. Actually, it wasn't a short. I thought I was going to do like 3 hours today. Now I do actually have to get going. Show Stank Rat some love if you don't mind. We'll definitely be on Friday. And because of Stroker Ace, I will very much consider, it'll be like 4 p.m. tomorrow maybe, but we'll very much consider a Christmas night stream. Just so I can remember to tell Stroke Race to eat his own words. All right. Show thanks and love. Until next time, you are dismissed. Have a great evening, everybody. Merry Christmas. Hope Christmas Eve goes great. Hope Christmas goes even better. Happy holidays. Get the hell out of here. Show thanks some love. I appreciate you.